This is a Headgum podcast.
Welcome to another brand new episode of All Fantasy Everything, the podcast that fantasy drafts anything and everything from the world of popular culture. On today's episode, we're drafting Old-Fashioned Ways to Die. Our guest today is the wonderful stand-up comedian and author and problem gambler, Amy Silverberg. I'm your host, Ian Carmel. With me, as always, are my friends and comedians, Sean Jordan and David Borey.
Let's get into death, man.
Here we are. I'm very excited about this topic.
I like that we're all in hats.
We're all hatting up.
I would tell Ian he's been doing a thing where he knocks the hat off my head.
I've done it every episode except for the last one. I skipped because Doug Benson was here.
And you wanted to be professional?
Sean has a long-standing relationship with Doug Benson, and I thought it would be uncouth for me.
Disrespectful to knock his hat off in front of a...
You didn't want me to look a fool, huh?
I didn't want you to look a fool. Yeah.
What if I flip the switch, dude?
I think it's cool.
Is that what you call it?
It's not good.
That's what they call it an over the top.
It's not a good backwards hat.
No, these little guys aren't. They're forward hats.
Oh, the arm wrestling movie?
Mm-hmm.
Are you from? I have seen you wear a Yankees hat quite a bit.
I wear a Dodgers cap. I wear a Cubs cap. I'm going to be honest. I'm wearing the cap for the shape of it on my head.
You fly no flag.
Yes.
David is the same.
Men are always coming up to me to talk about the team.
Yes.
And I'm always like, especially Chicago with those thick accents. I'm like, you could be saying anything. I don't know and I don't care.
Does it happen to you? It happens to me on planes a lot.
Yes, planes. Well, I got a Cubs cap in Chicago, and all in the airport, men were like, and now what do you think about the... Sorry that's why.
That's what we sound like. That's what we sound like.
That's what that is exactly.
What about the dinner? And I was like, That was tough.
I'm looking up. What do you think about Dansby Swanson here?
Yeah, exactly. But now that I'm wearing a Cubs cap, when I see someone in a Cubs cap, I'll be like, go Cubs. And when I see someone in a Yankees cap, I'm like, go Yankees.
We're perfectly
stolen fan valor is some of the best stolen valor.
It's funny.
Yeah.
And
I think I could find something nice to say about every team.
Sure,
absolutely.
Color schemes.
You've picked 3 very aesthetically pleasing hats as well.
Of course.
Yeah.
I like
simple
the Oakland
logo,
A's too.
classic.
You're not out here running like a Tampa Bay Rays hat.
No.
The A's were my favorite colors growing up. The green and yellow.
Yes.
So icy.
Where are you from originally?
I'm from Orange County, the center of culture. So I guess the Anaheim Angels.
Yeah, I guess the Angels.
You and Blair. I know 2 people from Orange County.
Yes, Blair Saki, good friend of mine, friend of the pod, I know.
Friend of the pod.
Friend of the pod, yeah. We didn't know each other. We went to different high schools, but I'm teaching at Chapman actually once a week this semester.
OC.
And at LMU, and I keep trying to get Blair to just sit in my class and be the TA. I'm like, you come, you just sit there, you won't say anything.
Hang out.
Make the kids kind of nervous.
Might even learn a thing or 2.
Yeah, I mean, who knows?
Is it Chapman? Is it a lot of people from the OC who go to Chapman, or is that kind of like a destination school?
No, I mean, I hope this doesn't. I love Chapman. I'm so happy to be employed for this semester. I think LMU, Chapman, and USC, they're all applying to those 3 schools.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah, it's
so I want to
piece.
kind of be in film a lot, I think. And
that's a good film.
I was going to say maybe
right?
people who didn't get into USC, but I don't even think that's true because Chapman's got a different vibe. And, I've taught at USC prior. And you name a school and I've taught there. Glendale Community College, loved it. Santa Monica City College, loved it.
That was the one I was going to name was Glendale Community.
The only place I haven't taught is
GCC.
UCLA.
It's Glendale Ivy, Glendale Community College.
Yes, there you go. I'll teach anywhere. I'll teach in a back alley if someone's got the money to pay me to talk about a
poker
book.
game.
That's where I learned some of my harshest lessons.
Like Back Alley University? BAU?
Or Glendale Community College.
Yeah, both.
Yes.
Do you know John Wayne is from Glendale?
I did know that.
Yeah. And he went to that high school that's there right on Verdugo.
Well, I didn't know that. Steve Martin's from Orange County, from like Garden Grove or something.
Oh, that's why that's a Sublime song.
Whoa, Steve Martin's
That's the
from
only thing I know about
California?
Garden Grove.
Yeah.
It's a blind
Yeah.
song.
Smells like
Very
Blue Dog
Korean.
inside the van.
Garden Grove, very Korean neighborhood.
Every
Is
time I
it?
come back from Orange after I've taught at Chapman, I always want to stop at the little Koreatown there.
Oh, it's
And I
amazing.
haven't yet.
Such good food. And cheaper than Los Angeles, Koreatown.
And I love
For
Los
sure.
Angeles' Korea. I wrote my whole novel in the Korean spa. I was like sitting over the jacuzzi with notes.
We
They're
Spa?
like, yes, and
Yeah,
we
of
spa, and they're
course.
like dampening
Just
from my
damp
sweat.
notes?
Oh yeah, I mean, I was being, and people are staring at me. I'm writing down things, in the sauna.
How do the Korean people feel about Sublime? Just as a
everybody
group.
loves Sublime.
He's a representative of
I
everyone.
have to
That's right.
represent every Korean person ever. I'm assuming they're not big fans of
That's a
Sublime.
bummer, dude.
because it's
That's
like,
a big
They're missing
bummer.
out.
we're a melodramatic people. I
Okay.
think we like sad and like really up.
Bradley Noel said he could play the guitar like a motherfucking riot. That's dramatic.
I suppose
They got some sad
yeah.
songs. Santa Maria's sad.
I don't know. I don't know Sublime very well. I'm gonna be honest.
No.
And I thought you were from California.
From
I'm-
Manhattan Beach,
yeah.
you don't know Sublime that well?
A lot of my friends knew Sublime very well, and I got in trouble one time because some kid brought a My Chemical Romance CD
Different.
to school and was like trying to give it to me, and my mom was like, "No, that's the devil's
You
music."
got in trouble because a kid tried
My
to give you a
Chemical
CD.
Romance.
And all I did was like say no, and then I asked my mom, "Do you know who this band is?" And she was like, "That's the devil's music."
Well, he was trying to welcome you to the Black Parade, so she
I
was
think
right.
he was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got to listen to some Sublime later, dude.
All right. Yeah.
I had a lot of crushes on boys growing up who loved Sublime, Blink-182,
Oh, yeah.
Weezer.
Oh, yeah.
I loved a skateboarder. I loved a surfer.
Yeah.
What part of Orange County are you from?
I'm from like Mission Viejo, Laguna Niguel area.
Oh,
Laguna
like
Hills.
south.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
south. Yeah. And I had such crushes on boys with that kind of hair that's like straw because they've been in the chlorine.
Oh,
so much.
yeah,
Why the
yeah,
fuck
yeah.
didn't girls have
Water
crushes
polo.
on skateboarders when I was in high school? It just
They
wasn't
did
there
because you were
yet.
They did at my
skateboarding.
school.
It wasn't
too.
there yet. That's all I did was skateboard, and nobody gave a shit yet.
I'm only several years younger than you, and like people at my school definitely had crushes on skateboarders.
I feel like a switch
And, okay,
flip.
Sean's learning something right now. He's like, wait
Wait a
they
minute.
have
Wait, if
crushes
I
on
was the one.
every skateboarder but me?
They didn't like me. Was it the acne? That's what was happening. I get it.
Again, you were hooking up. You were doing
Yeah,
way
it's
better.
This is kind
David and
of.
I were varsity football players, and you hooked up so much more than both of
When
us.
did you lose your virginity?
It kind of
Get ready for this.
Yeah, you buckle in.
You just tapped into some fucking lore.
I was
as the kids
13.
say.
You were 13.
It's disgusting.
And I
It's-
feel that's too young.
it's-
Yes.
So do I, by the way. I also feel that that's
he
too
was still
young.
We
taking
have quorum.
baths.
Was it with an older woman or an older woman?
See,
an
this-
older girl?
So
or
I used to have a bit about it,
It
but
was
part
Janet Reno.
of the joke was like, no age makes it okay. 'Cause
Yes,
she was also
right,
13,
right,
which is a
right,
bummer.
right. But, how is she doing?
I do not know.
Also, 13 is the best possible age for her to be.
I used to
15
have a
would've
joke
been
about
all
this, but I gave my first hand job at 13, which I also think is young. But I stayed giving hand jobs until I turned 18. It was like the only thing I felt
That's great.
comfortable.
I feel like 13 is
so
when
I
you're.
was like, this is what I want to do.
Yeah.
I am locking into hand jobs.
You found a speed.
I found a speed, and then when I turned 18, I was like, I'm ready to move a step up. But that guy that I gave that first hand job to is a rabbi now.
really?
Oh, I don't
At
know
a bar
why.
mitzvah, I gave that hand job.
I thought you were going to say he's dead.
No, no.
You gave it to him at a bar mitzvah?
Yes.
That's why
That's
he's
why
a
he's all
rabbi.
excited.
Yeah, that would
That
make me
correlation
believe
doesn't
it.
go away.
Yes.
That's the hand of God.
100%.
He became
yeah.
a man that day.
When he looks at they read the Torah with a with a
yeah.
finger that's on the end of a stick, and when he looks at that finger, like walking,
It's interesting
across
too
the
to give a
Torah.
hand job at 13. I could have either gone the route of like, very sexed up, and then instead I went the route of like only uptight, only can give a hand job.
Yeah,
No, that's probably
Not
best
even
case
kissing, just
scenario.
laying there next to him.
Yes,
you were like the
yes.
Michael Kidd Gilchrist of sex, where his rookie year he averaged almost a triple double, and then never really got better than that.
Mhm.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like,
Yeah.
no, hand jobs are this
Hand
is
jobs
what
a
I can
triple-double?
do.
No, I don't know.
When you're 13, it is.
Okay, that's
Oh, it's everything.
You're doing all right.
I say it was like 22, 6, and 6. It wasn't like
Sure.
a triple.
That's almost a triple.
No, it's close.
Almost. We're
I
getting
can't
Rounding
weigh in
up.
on this.
Rounding up. Sean Jordan is here. Sean Cougar Mellon Jordan on Instagram.
hmm
This comes out All Hallows Eve. Happy Halloween, everyone.
Come trick or treating. Yeah, I got nothing. I'll be in Cincinnati at Commonwealth December 4th, I want to say. But I don't think I have anything in November. So,
It's crazy. You're wearing your dumb fuck costume already.
Rob, I'm wearing my jersey.
Halloween's for
I
another
got this at
day.
the Oasis show. It was mental.
Was it mental, bro?
It was mental, bro.
Scenes, mate.
Bruv.
Scenes.
Bro.
Mad for it.
That was fucking mad for
Fucking
it, bro.
mad for it, bro.
Can I recommend the casino in Cincinnati? Sorry to do this. The
Yeah.
Hard Rock
Ooh.
Casino
I'll
in
go.
Cincinnati. I had fun. A few poker tables there. Nice action. Nice guys.
Have casinos always just been everywhere? Or is this like
Unfortunately,
a more...
everywhere that I go to do stand up, I
Yeah.
find a casino.
There is... Yeah.
In Austin, I lost a bunch of money to these guys, and then they came to my show, and I was like, "Oh, well, I guess we're all even
Yeah,
now."
that's pretty good.
That's good, yeah.
Best case scenario.
That's interesting. Did they come to the show Like after you lost the money, you're like, we
Yeah.
at least buy some tickets to the show.
Well, they were like, we want to come see you. And I was like, I'm not,
That's awesome.
I'm not going to say no.
I bet they were good audience members.
They were like
Yeah.
polite, They were polite when they were taking my money at poker. I'm
Thank you
better
for all
now.
your money.
Why wouldn't they be polite?
Yeah, exactly.
Did you haven't talked about the Oasis concert on air yet?
It's amazing.
Did you have a great time?
It was amazing.
Yeah. This is now months since, but
It was
still,
whatever, a few weeks ago right now, but this is coming out later. But yeah, it was like such a good dose of humanity, positivity, everybody bonding together. It was amazing. It was moving. And I hesitate, like the ICP show I went to,
Yes.
amazing. Didn't move me. You know?
Sure.
Insane clown.
Oh yeah.
Posse.
It was the first show I ever went to.
Wow.
Up until I saw Oasis, it was the best show I'd ever seen in my life. Best live show. You can say what you want about the
pretty
music, but it's a
wild,
good live
too.
show.
That is a big
Yeah.
two. Oasis and ICP, dude.
Family. Yeah, Oasis was amazing. It was awesome.
I'm a Howard Stern fan, and I only know about ICP through them coming on. the Stern Show.
Oh.
Good
Probably,
guys.
yeah.
They're good guys. They are.
This is like talking about Michael Gilchrist, but for me. I've made fun of ICP so much on here, but now, I've
They're nice dudes.
Yeah, the Wacky Circus guy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Insane
Oasis
Clown
was
Posse.
amazing.
Oasis was great.
Mm-hmm.
You were there with a very moist Shane Torres.
We wept. We
Yeah.
embraced. We almost kissed, I swear.
Yeah.
It was
Wow.
dope. He got himself a track jacket, Shane did.
Did he?
Looking icy.
Sounds right.
An Oasis track jacket?
Mhm.
It says Oasis on it?
Yep.
That's pretty cool.
It was pretty sick.
Yeah.
Yep.
And you said Cincinnati?
Cincinnati,
Cincinnatus?
December 4th. I think that's it.
David Board is here. Cool Guy Jokes 87 on Instagram.
No dates.
No dates.
No dates.
Watch your special.
Watch my special
Clean
on 800 Pound
plates.
Gorilla, Birth of a Nation with the G. I love that name.
Amy Silverberg is here. Her debut novel, First Time, Long Time, available now.
Yes.
Yes.
Available everywhere, at the airports even.
That's awesome.
That's
That's
awesome.
pretty sick.
That's
That's so
really
cool.
cool.
I've never had such a love for Hudson booksellers.
Which airports have you seen it in?
Anywhere with a Hudson bookseller.
Okay, great. So most airports.
Fucking
Yeah, they're
with
pretty
me.
much everywhere, right? The Hudson
I
booksellers.
appreciate
Yeah, the Hudson Booksellers. We love Hudson Booksellers.
That's what I
on
think
this
of when I think
Yeah.
of travel is Hudson booksellers.
Hudson
I
Booksellers.
saw David Allen Greer at a Hudson bookseller.
Okay.
Did you see David Allen Greer at Hudson
In
Booksellers?
the airport, he was looking at a travel pillow, and the look on
Debating
his,
it?
I laughed. I felt bad. I was like, ha!
Are you guys good flyers?
Yeah.
Do you
Mhm.
sleep
He's
on a
not.
plane?
I'm terrified to travel. I'm terrified to fly. Love traveling. Love airports.
Do you have a
Hate
little bit of
flying.
a phobia, or
Huge phobia.
do you take medicine to kind of knock yourself
He
out?
takes a certain
sometimes.
kind of medicine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I'll
you
have
just
a-
go white knuckling, hoping for the best.
You wouldn't know it outwardly. I'm not like
It's less of a white knuckle
Outwardly-
and more of a white claw situation. right?
white
That's
clawing.
why.
He's getting kicked off of planes, and he calls it a phobia. He's so hammered.
You know they'll cut you off on a plane.
You're
I'm
calling
terrified.
flight attendant sweetie.
Terrified of getting caught. A little pinch on the tuchus.
Smoking a cigarette backwards on an airplane.
He's like, I have a phobia. I have to call the flight attendant's doll.
I'm so scared, sweetheart. Get over here.
Sit on daddy's lap while we
Daddy
land.
needs company while we go to LA.
How are you as a flyer?
I'm just a bad sleeper. I'm like a good
Oh,
flyer, but
yeah.
I'm so impressed with people who like take red eyes and sleep.
I
I can
can't
barely
sleep.
sleep in a bed. I just
No.
have insomnia.
The red eye's tough too.
Yeah, I see
Yeah.
some people they just knock right out, and I'm like,
I still
so-
tell myself like, all right, a red eye, I'll sleep. I still play that game, and there's just no. And then I get where I'm
No.
going. I'm so tired.
No, and even if I were to take like a Tylenol PM or something, which I've taken so many
Yeah.
Tylenol PMs over the years, I do believe I have dementia.
Yeah.
But I can't remember like my mom's name.
I used to take them every day.
Oh
for-
my god, I have sleep
for
issues.
5-6 years
I
I
have
took 'em.
insomnia issues. But then I take the Tylenol PM, it doesn't put me to sleep, and instead I'm just like a zombie.
It makes me
So
feel
now
loopy.
I just read books and hope for the best.
I could sleep on a staircase.
Oh, you're so lucky.
Yeah.
I've seen you fall asleep
Yeah.
on a staircase.
In
Probably.
during
Yeah.
this podcast, you fall
During this,
asleep.
I will sleep during this podcast in between picks. I flew to New York red eye, but it was on one of those lay flat seats
Oh,
because it was for a
That-
Writers Guild gig. So
that
I
might be
had
now
to.
we're
different.
talking.
And that was beautiful.
I might be able to catch some Z's on that.
It's so nice because
Yeah.
you're in like a little cocoon. It's very,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
very
yeah.
cozy. Yeah.
Even the bumps probably wouldn't terrify me if I had room. I think a lot of it is I need room. Like
Yeah.
if it's a bumpy flight and I have the whole row to myself, that's a lot easier to do.
You need room like for your elbows or for your restless leg.
Just for like I don't know what it is.
You
Like
need
I
room.
don't spread out even on the. But I just if I have a little room,
I
Agree
think
with
you
that.
have a lot of anxiety.
I think I do.
And I think, I do too. It's not it's not a bad thing, even if I didn't. But and I think that's such an anxious environment that it exacerbates it in a lot of ways and makes, I think it's a rising tide of anxiety.
And it's not an old-fashioned way to die. Airplane.
No.
Because they didn't have those.
Very modern. Very modern. Started in Kitty Hawk, North Carolina. The year was 1913.
1895.
The year was 1895. Is that true?
That's pretty old-fashioned.
I was going to say, what are you guys, historians?
We talked about Kitty Hawk with Dana?
Yeah, we talked about when airplane.
Yeah, you remember your wife?
Because remember
Dana Schwartz?
Yeah, because remember I said 18 something and she scoffed at me. Or I said
that was where the scoff was.
And she scoffed at me.
She scoffed?
You
was that in here?
My wife?
Yes.
My wife scoffed?
My wife scoffed?
You were sitting there.
David said that and she went like this. She goes, it was so...
And then you looked it up and it was 1895.
But did you say, what 19 did you say? 50-something?
No.
1980.
1991.
I feel like it was like a 19... I think I said I remember because I said before the Titanic.
It'll come out in like a week.
1905 or something like that.
We'll hear it in like a week.
You don't remember that at all?
I don't, weirdly. Now it does sound vaguely familiar.
It was 1899. I'm looking at
Oh.
Year of our Lord.
Did you say it was?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Take that, Schwartz.
She'll scoff.
Schwartz Carmel. Is she Schwartz Carmel? Just Carmel?
Schwartz, dude.
Now,
Just
come
Schwartz?
on. What are we going to hyphenate some...
You gonna throw Carmel on the back of that gravy train? Weigh her down?
That's not the first time I've heard that sentence.
You're going to throw Carmel on the back of that
Carmel on the back of that gravy train.
That's how I got here today.
You're just saying that at the restaurant?
The Atwater Village gravy train.
Just walk up to someone's table.
Oh,
and throw a little Carmel on the end.
Mind if we throw Carmel on the end of this gravy train? Yeah, if I go to Fogo de Chao and they haven't finished their plates.
Oh, what a fun time.
If you befriended one person at Fogo de Chao, I bet you could eat for free for the rest of your life.
Like a worker?
Yeah.
Or what are they called? Don't you have to call them gauchos?
Gauchos, yeah.
How dare you disrespect them by calling them workers? They're gauchos.
Jerk. Proud of yourself?
My alma mater's mascot, UC Santa Barbara.
Gaucho?
Go Gauchos. UCSB, you can study buzzed. University of Casual Sex and Beer. You know?
Ours was USD, the University of Sex and Drugs.
USD.
University of South Dakota, but you know.
Oh, sorry.
I went to Rice. I didn't go to Rice. I went to Portland State.
You went to Portland State.
Yeah.
Don't you hit my hat off my head.
I wasn't gonna.
You'll look like, what's your arm doing all chicken winged
looking
up?
Cool? Just looking casual? Just kind of putting a lean into it? Leaning into the conversation?
Mm-hmm.
Tiger mom. Being a tiger mom?
Oh, man.
You're going to break my nose one of these times.
No. Yeah. Maybe.
How's the salad, though?
Looks good. Well, no. I'd wear a hat. No, I'm just being honest. It's a little, you know what? It looks a little strawy.
Can I see everyone's head of hair? Do you mind?
Oh, yeah.
My hair's in bad shape today, too.
No, but you all have good hairlines.
Yeah.
My wife gets
my
bummed.
shit's not
Thank you.
going
She gets
nowhere.
bummed when I throw the hat on.
Because you have such a good hairline. It's like, let's take a look at it.
How old are you? You're a couple years younger?
38.
38? Okay.
You guys all
probably
have all
anyway.
big, nice, luxurious heads of hair.
I'm on minoxidil. I've said this before. It was thinning.
What is that?
It's like a Hims. It's like a hair pill.
A Hims.
funny.
I know, when
You're
the minute
younger
you
than
say
Hims.
Hims, I know exactly.
And you're
where
still
it's
younger than me,
coming
right?
from.
I'm younger than you
Okay.
considerably.
And you think that it's helped. Does Hims sponsor you guys?
They did. We didn't get enough boners, so they...
Did they sponsor it? They did
Well, yeah, for a long time.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, they'll be back. Now that
Yeah,
they
I
know
mean,
I'm
now
on
that you're
the
talking
Hims.
about the hair products. Yeah, those are good heads of hair.
You know what the Hims for women is called hers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Of course it is on the one hand, but on the other, it's like, come on.
No, Hims for women would be such a better.
It should be Hims for women.
What kind of shampoo do you use?
Hims
for
gals.
women.
Hims for women.
Yeah, Hims gals.
I always thought it was funny that Tennessee, like their men's sports teams are called the Volunteers, and their
Vols.
ladies sports teams are called the Lady Volunteers. Volunteer is not a gender dependent.
No, they didn't have to do
They
that.
didn't have to do that.
Did your high school? My high school did that too, though. They were the lady cards.
Us
Really?
too, we were the Hawks, the Lady Hawks.
Yeah,
Sometimes you could just be a Hawk. Sometimes you were a Lady Hawk. Depended on if you were sexy that day.
Yeah. Sorry, we're stripping your Lady Hawkdom.
Yeah,
We were
yeah.
Wildcats across the board.
Yeah, we were Patriots across the board.
Patriots.
Mm-hmm.
Where did
The
you
Lincoln-
grow up?
Sioux Falls, South Dakota.
Okay.
Lincoln Patriots.
Mar-a-Lago.
I just did stand up in North Dakota actually this
Fargo?
last winter,
In Fargo?
Fargo, and it was so much fun, but it was the drunkest audiences I've ever. It was like being on a pirate ship.
Oh, yeah.
Women were like tumbling out of their chairs. They were so drunk. It was the
Thank you.
coldest I've ever been. It's like in
Yeah,
February.
it'll get like -20.
I've never
actual
been
degrees.
that cold. Like I could barely go outside. It was like taking the
Ugh.
wind.
You get a
knocking the
tummy
wind
ache
out
when
of
you go
me.
outside.
Yeah.
It makes you sick.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Makes
And
you
then-
sick.
I
Makes
hate
you
it.
fucking
Because,
sick.
you know, you can't go outside. You're gonna drink. You're gonna get drunk.
Sure, yeah.
What
yeah.
happened? Like
Women
Appleton,
were
Wisconsin,
screaming and rolling across the floor. It was so crazy.
Yeah.
And then I was screaming back because I was like, I
yeah,
don't
no,
know.
it's infectious.
You're like, I have to be here for an hour. I
Yeah,
guess I'll
was like,
just
I guess
engage
I
in
gotta
this.
scream and roll.
Your book is out now.
My book is out.
You can buy it at places other than Hudson bookstores
Sure.
as well. Train
Any
station.
bookstore?
Walden?
Yeah, I wish.
Yeah.
Are you in Walden Books?
I haven't been to Walden Books.
You ever been in Walden before?
Where is
They used
that?
to be in malls.
Oh,
Yeah, I
like to
remember
scope
Walden.
that.
B. Dalton.
Yeah,
another
we had a
one.
Walden back in the day. Never went in there.
No,
Not a dork.
you couldn't buy skateboard trucks in there.
Sean thinks that readers are losers. He hasn't told me yet.
He does.
Yeah.
No, I
well,
think
no.
I want to read. I just don't read. It sucks.
It's all right.
I want to. I try.
Most-
I have so many unread books just sitting there.
I just had deeply sighed. I didn't know how
Yeah.
to respond, you know. My
Yes.
students say that too, that I'm like teaching intro to creative writing and they'll be
Mhm.
like, I want to read, but I don't. And one girl said that books are too heavy and that she prefers to hold her phone. And
You
that
gotta get her a
was
Kindle.
that was hot. Yeah, I was like, you can read on your phone. I'll
Books are
take
too
that.
heavy.
Books are too heavy.
I would.
Heavy books.
There's heavy books. She's reading the
Books are too.
Silmarillion.
Read poetry. They're light.
There you
They're
go.
thin.
There
Your
you go.
poetry agenda
There you
I
go.
have a strong.
No, he's
runs
big poetry.
unfettered.
He's big
strong
poetry.
agenda.
He's
Big poetry.
Who's your favorite poet?
Frank O'Hara,
Oh, that's a classic.
easily. I mean, I'm reading some Bukowski right now. That's
Mine's
like
Tupac.
Drinking Coke on
Heard of him.
Sunday afternoons. Is that Frank O'Hara? Something
having a
like that?
Coke with you.
Having a Coke with
That's
you.
a
I was
great
close
poem.
enough.
Love that poem.
that was yeah.
Come
That counts.
on.
Yeah, well, that's great. poem.
Horseshoes.
Who did- Yeah, of course.
You love that one.
I'm tattooed right here like Megan Fox.
Actually, Sean, I think you'd actually enjoy Frank O'Hara.
Yeah, maybe.
They're short.
They're short. They're really easy to read. He
I get
doesn't
cornered like this
Every
a lot.
day I'm gonna send you one sentence to read until you've read my entire novel.
Oh,
Ian's
that's
last book I
Check
read.
this out. Check
I
this
read
out.
Ian's book.
I
It's
read Ian's
fantastic.
book and I loved Ian's
Thank
book.
you very much. I'm excited to read
Shout
your
out to
book.
Anthony Matero.
Shout out to we
Friend
have
of
the
the
same
pod.
book agent,
One of the same book
friend of the
agents.
podcast, Anthony Matero, who's out there hustling for me right
Hey, listen,
now.
I'm gonna say it. He's like a hot dad. He's got a hot dad vibe.
Love
He's a hot dad and he has the vibe. You're
Of a-
100%
Some
right.
hot dads have the vibe of a not hot dad.
I walked through Manhattan with him a
Ooh.
couple visits ago, and he strode confidently through the city in a way that,
That's a
like,
great
I
quality.
never
did
have.
see that.
That's a
And
great
every
quality.
email I've sent him is like frantic in capital letters. So I'd
Yeah.
love to see him at a time where I'm not screaming.
Mm-hmm.
It's great.
Yeah.
It's great.
Sorry, I'm so late. Sorry, this writing's bad.
Sorry, the writing's bad.
Can you fix this?
Sorry, I'm mentally ill.
He's wonderful. Shout out to Anthony Matero. I didn't know we had the same age. I'm still gonna buy your book, but I know I could have gotten it for free.
No, I'm not allowing that.
No, I'm
I
gonna
put
hit him up right
I
now.
put the
actually.
kibosh on Ian Carmel getting a free book.
Dearest Anthony, anything else you'd like to direct people towards? This comes out.
You know, I'm on Instagram at Amy Silverberg.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm going to Fairbanks, Alaska to do stand up, but it'll be next weekend, so the people won't know.
Oh, so yeah.
Oh,
Thank
but
you,
I'm
Fairbanks, for
going
going to
to,
see Amy.
For all those book heads,
Mhm.
I'll be at the Center for Fiction, first novel Friday, October, the first Friday in
Too late.
October.
This will
October
be
3rd.
late.
No,
This
okay,
is
never
late.
mind. Fuck it.
Hopefully that went great.
Yeah.
I wish I could go back in time after I listened to this. and
Anything in
amend it.
November coming up?
Anything in November? Not off the top of my head.
Big
you know?
Thanksgiving plans?
My dad is the type of guy, he invites kind of anyone he meets to Thanksgiving.
Oh, that's
I
fun.
think that's a nice quality.
We have a family friend. I don't even know if he's a family friend. He comes every Thanksgiving. His name is, I'm going to need you guys to look at him. I wish I had Instagram. His name is Count Smokula. His real name is
What?
Bob Miles. He goes by Count Smokula. He's a performance artist. And he
Oh.
paints his face.
Whoa. He wears a fez?
He paints his face white like a vampire, and he wears a fez, and he
This is
plays
at
the accordion.
Thanksgiving.
He comes every Thanksgiving. Shout out to Count Smokula, aka Bob Miles, and he's just like my uncle's friend from college, and so he's come to every Thanksgiving since like I was a kid.
I really thought that was going to be a DJ.
He's been described as a sort of a Yiddish Dracula who plays the accordion and exhibits the longest tongue this side of Gene Simmons.
Yes,
of
he
Kiss.
takes out a long rubber tongue, although he has a new girlfriend, shout out to her, Mary, who won't let him take out the rubber tongue at family events. She thinks it's, I think, gross.
Oh, he's like a trauma guy.
What
What's
does that
that?
mean?
He's in with like the trauma film, like who make Toxic Avenger.
Oh, okay.
I just know he used to play the accordion with Bob Dylan.
How long has he been coming to your Thanksgiving?
Since I was a kid. He's like my uncle. We call him Smokey.
Uncle
Count
Smokey?
Smokula. Yeah, Uncle Smokey.
And is he actually a member of a noble family, or is that just a nickname?
He just
so
has
he's not
a
a count.
I think he's actually a dude.
No, he's a count. He thinks he's a vampire. What do you mean is he a count?
What does it count?
Yeah, he's from fucking Transylvania.
Yeah, okay, but a count.
Yes,
Yeah, okay, great.
Is it Duke or a count higher?
That's a great question. And I'll tell you, I was listening to it's jazz.
Count
I'm not going to
Ellington?
get into it. Duke Ellington and Count Basie have a record together. I was listening to it today, and I
Okay.
had the same question. My wife was right there. Who would know? I didn't ask her. I'll text her right now.
While you're at work, you're going to text her, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
What? Should I not?
No, I'm kidding. I'm having a beer at work. What are you doing?
Say Duke or Count higher. Do
You're having a beer. I didn't even know that was an option.
you want a beer?
I would
go
love
get
a
you a beer.
beer.
Yeah.
One of these India Pale... If you're getting
Can I have
beers,
one too?
Isaac. Yeah. The India Pale Ales, I'll have another one as well.
I'm good, thank you. My name
Bring
is
me
Ian
some
Carmel.
cocaine. Sorry.
You do have cocaine? I will have some cocaine.
I'm like so scared of cocaine,
Just
and
a
I'm
little
so
bit.
naive that somebody will be like, "Oh, that guy was so coked out," and I'll be like, "Oh, I thought he was just like friendly." Like he was asking me a lot of questions, and his jaw hurt.
Mhm.
Oh,
You know,
yeah. It's
I'm
the
just
job
so
that's the dead
naive.
giveaway.
Yes.
And
Yeah,
the, like,
yeah.
the... A lot
Yes,
of
and
that.
meanwhile, I'm like, "Oh, do you need Zyrtec? Like, do you have an allergy? I'm so stupid."
It's a different... So, like, if someone goes like, that's not a Coke, but if it's just like...
Just a little.
Little guys. Those
yeah.
are the...
Meanwhile,
those are
I'm
the
like,
Coke
what's this on here?
This guy's really
what am I
cool.
not- Yeah, I'm like, what
Guy's
am
got
I
a lot
not
of energy.
sniffing? Yeah.
Got a lot of business ideas.
No one offers it to me. I think I give off like a no Coke vibe. One time in a bathroom, and I accidentally swatted the girl's hand, and it flew everywhere. That's
what's
why
up?
nobody offers it to me.
Cocaine people hate that.
Ooh, they do not like when you spasm and their
swat their
hand goes
cocaine away?
flying. And the cocaine's
sneeze
like
all over
floating
it?
in the
They,
air.
they
Yeah.
don't like it when a rom-com thing happens to them in the bathroom.
They don't like when a girl who gave exclusively hand jobs from age 13 to 18.
They should be better with these things. They're flying all over the place.
The old cocaine
Yes.
hand job.
Yeah.
That's it. Well,
exactly.
cocaine nose job.
Sure.
Back.
Oh, okay.
Back, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Dukes are way high. Nothing higher for a nobleman outside of prince or king.
Isaac, thank you.
Like Prince Harry is also the Duke of Sussex. There are no counts
Thank
in
you,
England,
Isaac. This
but
is
count is the
fun.
same as Earl.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Interesting.
I have nothing to promote. My name
So
is Ian
if
Carmel.
count is the same as Earl, then why... They're just different words for the same thing?
Yeah, counts are in other countries.
I got you.
Oh.
It's fucking stupid, dude. Everything should be the same word.
Tell him, dude. You're glad. Sean's sort of a one world government kind of guy. He slides it in. It doesn't bubble up every episode.
I try to be nice about it, but I get pissed sometimes,
Yeah.
you know?
I have nothing to promote. I don't know.
Cool.
Happy Thanksgiving. My son's turning 1 soon.
Hell
As of
yeah.
the release
Let's
of
promote
this.
that one. Let's promote that 1-year-old.
He'll be 1 month. He's 1 month out from 1 year old.
24th?
28th.
28th.
Thanksgiving.
All right.
Little turkey.
What do you get the baby that has everything?
Dude, nothing. Well, you know he'd like is a
I felt like it grinded everything to the
He'd like a
halt. I'm
can.
sorry, guys. I was just thinking about it. I was like, I'd
That
like to
he
get
has
him
a good
something.
life. That
You got to start
baby,
giving him
yeah.
minoxidil early.
He'd like a cameo from Count Smokula.
He'd like
actually.
cocaine.
He'd like he'd love to do some blow. Give
Oh,
it-
I'll get
I
him
gave
a
him that for
cameo from
Christmas,
Count
though.
Smokula, sure.
Yeah, cocaine is more of a Christmas drug.
Yeah.
What's
Somebody
the
gave me
Thanksgiving
cocaine
drug?
for,
Tryptophan? Is that
yeah.
what's in turkey?
Somebody
Yep.
gave me cocaine for Christmas once.
Did they?
Yeah,
That's
I
wild.
just remembered it. Yeah.
A little. What year?
Oh man, probably like.
What year? He's talking what year was the cocaine? Was it
right
like a
before I
nice...
moved
It was
here,
in
so probably
1983.
2014, 2013.
Yeah.
a
Did he say
nice
let
aged...
it snow as he
No,
gave it to
he
you?
said. He said, "Mr. Bori," and then he put it in my hand. It was a weird. It was at a holiday party for this bar where they do like power hour, so it was free drinks for an hour.
Yeah.
So everybody was really housed. I really could use it at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
It was
They got rid of
crucial.
that. They used to do Power Hour on your 21st birthday at midnight.
What is
You-
Power Hour? A drink every.
It's, well, the Power Hour that we used to call it was when you'd go to the bar at midnight and drink till 2, even though it was 2 hours. But if you turned 21 at midnight, you could go, and they got rid of that because people,
Oh,
which
that's
is
right.
nuts, obviously.
Yeah.
People drink like 10 drinks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, like
More
30.
than that. Yeah.
I mean, we did the whole 21 shots on your 21st birthday thing. Did you do that?
Yes.
That was insane.
I don't know. if
And they
I'm-
were all different cement mixers and dead Nazis and stuff. Prairie
I've never even
fires.
heard of those.
They
That's a
suck.
dead Nazi.
Rumpelmintz and Goldschlager, I think.
Nice.
It's horrible.
Um,
Oh, no, it's Rumpel and
We
Jaeger.
did the shots
That's-
of beer because 21 shots of alcohol I'm 5 feet.
Yeah, you're
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Come on, what are you trying to kill me?
It'd be hard to bounce back from that.
I'm 5 feet.
Anyone 21. I think Nick Nampe did that
Yeah.
on his birthday, but it was his like 18th birthday, 19th birthday. But then people thought he died. I remember that we were at Southern Oregon University together, and I was like, went to bed that night early for whatever reason. And I got text messages like, did Nick die?
That's how you're reading him too.
Yeah.
Did he
That's how
have
they're
to?
being tight.
Was he?
He went to
sick?
the hospital because the RA found him passed out, and the RA was like kind of a square and didn't really know what to do.
But as an RA, I don't know. I've never been one. But I
Yeah.
feel like you would be the worst thing you could possibly do is let a kid die.
Yes.
Yeah,
So
that's
everyone
like
was
the
at a
one
cocktail.
thing.
That's the one. Your job is to make sure a kid
They can
wakes up.
They can smoke weed in the room. You just can't let one die.
Yeah.
That's a good
Yes,
point.
true.
Yeah. I never
And like
looked
you
at
can
it.
let them drink, but it's like I don't know. I feel like I would be like, fuck, I'm letting him die.
Yeah,
And
get him to the
he's like-
hospital. Get him out of here. He can't die here.
The RA is also 20, right?
Yeah, the RA is
Yeah.
also 20.
Yeah, he's sleeping.
Well, let's get into it. I have nothing
Sure.
to promote. We're drafting old-fashioned ways to die. The way we determine the order of this draft is a rollicking game of rock, paper, scissors played between the three of you, and we throw on shoot. Here we go. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh, David wins.
An unnatural victory.
An unnatural victory. Paper against two scissors, but it is the odd man out. David is the
love it.
winner.
Okay.
It is incumbent
Okay.
upon you to determine the order of today's draft. Before you do that, I will remind you it's a serpentine draft.
And what is that?
It's a great question.
It's like building a brick wall, I think. First line, yak, 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 yak.
I love it.
Tight.
It's great. Basically, if you pick fourth in the first round, you pick first in the second round.
Got it.
With that in mind, David,
First,
what
serpentine.
serpentine.
Mhm.
We all know what serpentine means.
Yeah.
I had two of those no sugar rice cake like s'more treats in the Headgum kitchen,
Uh-huh.
and my brain feels crazy.
Are you
Really?
jacked?
You were snacking.
I was snacking heavy.
You were
Your
snacking.
eyes are so wide right now.
Yeah. I had a big.
Did you sprinkle cocaine on those rice cakes?
I had a big iced coffee, and then I think it's whatever that sugar alcohol is.
Yeah.
I was snacking heavy. I had the
Yeah, yeah.
munchies in between episodes. I haven't really been sleeping. I haven't been sleeping great.
Mm.
Just start
But
telling us
just
all your
'cause I have a-
problems.
I have a lot-
I'm in a lot of trouble at home. It's really-
Dana, I'm not sleeping at home right now.
My car's in the shop.
He
You have to
turns
separate
out he
apartment.
too has a gambling problem.
Yeah.
I owe a lot of money to a lot of people.
I've been sleeping in Griffith Park for the last
I've been
month.
sleeping with Count Smokey a lot.
Count Smokey, let don't sleep.
Yeah, that's true. No,
I've been
that's
smoking
true.
in Count
He sleeps in a coffin.
in his conversion van. The coffin. Does he sleep in a coffin?
And I mean, in theory,
In your head cannon.
what he says. I've never seen it.
What
You
would
ever
the
go
order
to his
be?
house for dinner?
No, I've never seen where he resides.
I bet it's like I bet it's
Hell?
a pretty nice house.
Do you only see him on Thanksgiving?
I see him on holidays.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are we doing like the best ways to die or
Just old timey, right?
Old
Okay, we're
fashioned
just-
ways to die.
I
Okay,
think ways
all right.
I would like. I was thinking of as old timey ways I'd like to go.
Okay, great.
Oh,
If I
I
had
did
to
not do it
pick.
that way.
Well,
I didn't
maybe just
necessarily
or maybe
either.
the wildest way.
I just
I kind of
okay.
went nuts. Just,
I w-
just ways to
I went with the things that feel the most old fashioned.
Yeah, that's
So
what
we'll all
I said.
paint beautiful pictures here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Okay.
got what we
I
got.
thought of like ways if I had to die in an back in the old fashioned days, how would
Uh-huh.
I like to go?
Mm.
And some of those are really gruesome. The ways
Very,
I would
sure.
like to go. I don't know about you guys.
you're a little
You wanna die
psychopath.
like
Yeah,
you live.
I'm a little fucking freak. I'm 5 feet and every inch of me is a freak.
That's a fucking Tinder bio right there. That would be so sick.
My long-term boyfriend's barfing, gonna kill himself.
I think it's also an Adina Howard song.
Yeah.
5 foot freak.
It's at least
Oh,
it's at least
really?
the liner notes.
Okay.
What would the order be, David Bory?
David, Amy, Sean, Ian.
Ooh, confusing
Hot
again.
corner.
Yeah,
Hot corner.
mixing it up.
The order is David, Amy, Sean, Ian. The draft is old-fashioned ways to die. My eyes could not be wider. We'll be right back.
What's cracking, y'all? This episode of All Fantasy Everything is brought to you by Bubs Naturals. What's happening? Listen, starting like in your mid-20s, I'll speak for myself. I was probably a little longer than most, but starting when I was 30, I felt getting old. Every single day I'd wake up, I'm moaning more. My knees hurt, my joints, my hair just feels different. And that's where something like Bubs Naturals is going to start to come into play because your body naturally produces less collagen every single year. And collagen is that protein. It's going to hold everything together. It's kind of the glue of your body. And with age, you stop producing that so much. And so Bubs, what's up? It's going to help you restore the collagen levels and get closer to what your body kind of naturally had in its youth. And we're talking stronger joints, healthier hair, nails, smoother skin, faster recovery, which that'd be dope. I feel like I'm going to wake up one of these days and look like a baseball glove. So it'd be nice to have something like Bubs to help me out. And it's doing it. I've had it for like a week. I started running again. Not saying that is why, but it didn't hurt. If you start doing healthy things, like you get in a routine, then you just kind of keep going down that road, at least for myself. So really, you just get up every morning, toss it in your coffee, your tea, your smoothie, whatever. It's not clumpy. It doesn't have like a weird aftertaste or anything like that. So you're not going to get to the bottom and get all those weird chunks that now it feels like you're eating a powder bar or something. None of that. And on top of that, it's built just to the highest standard. There's no junk in it, no sugars, no sweeteners, no fillers, all that stuff. It's tested. NSF certified for sport, Whole30 approved, Whole30, you know what I'm talking about. Sustainably sourced from grass-fed, pasture-raised cattle. Come on, it's checking all your boxes. You know it is. Get on top of it. Get in a routine. Get healthy. Go nuts, just like we are. Get yourself some Bubs, collagen peptides. Come on, get on it. It's fun to be healthy. Live better longer. For a limited time, our listeners are getting 20% off at Bubs Naturals by using code ALLFANTASY at checkout. Just head to bubsnatural.com, use the code ALLFANTASY, and you're all set. After you purchase, they will ask you where you heard about them. Please support our show and tell them that our show sent you.
And we're back. Welcome back to All Fantasy Everything, the only podcast that has ever existed. This is it. Thanks for listening. This is the one podcast. David, you have the first pick.
Foisted by your own petard.
I don't know what that last word is.
That doesn't happen now, right?
No,
what is a petard?
What's that last word?
I thought it was foisted.
I think it's a hoisting. I think you're hoisted by your own petard.
Yeah,
Piano
hoist.
on your head.
Okay.
Right? That doesn't happen anymore?
No, piano on your head is a good one.
When they finally take the piano off, are your teeth now piano keys?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, great.
Yeah.
Open casket, piano teeth.
Are there birds flying around your head, but a couple of them are just musical notes?
Yeah, and then like a thing comes out of my noggin like this.
Yeah. Do you
And
say,
were
did
you-
anybody get the number of that truck?
Yeah.
Something like
Were
that.
you playing the piano or you're just nearby the piano?
I was just walking near the piano.
Okay.
When it was dropped on
yeah,
you.
yeah,
Yeah.
And your eyes are now X's.
I always thought it was foisted.
I think it's hoisted by
It's
your
What
own
is a
petard.
Hoisted.
petard?
I thought petard
I
was
don't
a
know.
sword.
I'm
I
the
always thought
wrong
it
one
was
to
yeah,
ask.
like
I think it's.
I
sword.
thought it was like your own undoing.
It's a bomb. It's a type of bomb.
Yeah. Petard is a
a
bomb.
bomb?
A
Bomb.
bomb. Like
A B-O-M-B? Wow, I totally thought that was something different.
Yeah.
It's a petard
It was
is a
almost
bomb?
like you were speaking a different language, and then everyone was like, "Whoa, whoa!"
That's how it feels right now.
Hoisted.
Hoisted.
Hoisted by your own
Own
It
petard.
means
I
to
thought it was-
blown.
I'm all kinds
I
of
thought
lost.
it was like falling on your own sword.
So that's what you wanted to pick.
Yeah,
The-
falling on your own sword.
Okay. And you said foisted. So petard is a bomb. When would you use that? You wouldn't say I dropped a petard on somebody.
It's from Hamlet.
It's if you
Thank you.
your own malevolent designs for someone else end up causing your own doing.
So
Okay.
the notion of what I
Yeah.
thought it was right.
Yeah.
All the words were wrong.
It's Rosencrantz and Guildenstern
There we go.
in the old Hamlet. There's letters sealed on my two schoolfellows, whom I will trust as I will Adler's fanged. They bear the mandate, they must sweep my way and marshal me to knavery. Let it work, for 'tis the sport to have the engineer hoist with his own petard. And it goes on.
I always think of what's the Looney Tune guy who's always after the other guy?
Tom and Jerry?
Wile E. Coyote.
Yeah,
Roadrunner.
like
Constantly
Wile E.
hoisted by his own petard.
constantly like stepping on his own.
Maybe
Gotcha.
history's most hoisted by
by his
petard.
own.
Yeah, it's
yeah.
most petarded
Yeah.
guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
No?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
snuck
we're
it
having a
in.
good time.
You
Yeah.
snuck it in.
He's petarded. It's okay to say the P word, everyone.
It's back.
It's back.
Just like every
We're dipping-
stand-up bit now.
We're dipping our toes.
I'm never allowed to teach it at
Every-
college again.
Yeah, we're all out.
Every single comedy bit. You know you could do it now.
Yeah, they're all excited. They're very excited. Yeah. The people to say the P word, but the R word. I feel crazy. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
It's the caffeine and the fake sugar, dude.
It's okay. It's okay.
It's not.
That was
Piano on your head is my pick.
Piano on your head.
good job.
We all forget about the petard thing. We just keep it going.
I think it's an interesting because that is an old-fashioned way to die. It turns
Sure.
out it's from
Yeah.
Hamlet to be hoisted,
Yeah.
but people to this day are hoisted by their own petard,
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
even literally. Oh, 'tis most sweet when
Is
in
there
one
a
line
sword
two
that
crest.
sounds like petard?
There's a bastard sword,
There's a
bastard. You could say it like that.
Hoisted by your own
You could
bastard.
be foisted by your own
your
bastard.
bastard
When
son
you're
killed you.
I'm like so happy to have learned something
Yeah.
Yeah,
here by you guys.
it's a smart. Yeah, you
It
never would have saw that coming,
Didn't
right?
seem like it was gonna happen.
No, yeah. I'm
Looks like someone
okay.
got hoisted by their own petard.
Yeah, I thought I'd never learn from you, and now I
Mm-hmm.
know what a petard is.
Well, it's time for us to learn from you specifically what your first pick is.
Okay, I mean, this is keeping with the gambling theme.
Okay.
I think I would die in a saloon shootout.
That's
This would be my
great.
Yeah.
favorite after a misundersting over cards.
Yeah,
Like somebody
A slight
accuses you of cheating.
misunderstanding.
Yeah, something like that. A slight misunderstanding.
Were you doing it?
Did I have a card up my sleeve?
Yeah.
Sure, but I wasn't using it at that moment, and then
Somebody-
someone sees the
Card.
card. you
I
know?
was thinking about like you had the bar lady come and she had cards.
Oh, okay.
Under the-
Oh.
And then all
Like
of a
in
sudden they're
life.
like, and I'm like, whoa, wait. And
now hold on there, Amy.
Yeah.
Somebody says something
Yeah,
like
Somebody
that.
crawfish to bet and
Somebody
called
calls
you a
you a
liar.
varmint.
yeah, something like that.
That's
Yeah,
good.
and I don't even think women were really supposed to be involved in the game. So it was probably a treat that I got to play.
People were, yeah.
When
it was
did
a
you
novel.
start gambling? Is that a strange question?
2 years ago, when I
1991.
started.
You were the first one.
I'm the
There's a
first
statue
woman.
of you at
yeah,
Yamaha.
yeah.
Yeah, this is really fun. I think
Just you and
I
Calamity
love a
Jane.
saloon. I love those doors, saloon
Yeah.
doors. Might
Sure.
if I could ever afford a house, might have saloon doors on every.
Wow.
In
Even
every-
the bathroom?
what about an
Sure.
outdoor saloon door?
Sure.
Like that's your main door?
Yeah, that's wild.
That's just your front
That's
door that never
wild.
it's always open.
Right. People are constantly coming into my house,
Raccoons just-
getting
3 feet for him to get in.
Sure.
Have you ever been to Deadwood, South Dakota?
No, I've heard of the show.
Good saloon doors.
Okay.
A lot of like they like kept some of those old saloons from back in the day. It's pretty sick.
And you can hear the noise like one of the people is shooting accidentally a bottle on the wall.
Mhm.
It's like
Mhm.
ding
Yeah.
dong, bing, bing, ding, ding, dong, ding, ding.
The bartender gets down.
Ducks.
Yeah.
And then comes back up.
Oh no.
Oh, they're still shooting. You
The
know, something like
McCoys and the
that.
Hatfields are ready to go.
They hit that little freak. That's what I'm thinking of. You know?
Every inch of 5 feet freak
Yeah.
over there.
Every inch riddled with bullets.
Yeah, exactly. I had a bottle on my head for some
Yeah.
reason that gets shot.
Ping pong pong. Like that gunfire that sounds like that.
Yes,
Yep.
exactly.
Yeah.
It's the third time this happened this
Six
week.
shooters. Six
Exactly.
shooters going off.
And then of course there's the old guy at the bar. He's been playing for years and years, and he just goes like, "Deal him again." You
Yeah,
know, he's not
right.
even.
He didn't even move.
No.
Somebody's
he's been
going to
sitting
take a shot of whiskey and the glass gets shot out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they
Get another glass.
go
real
another
quick.
one. They got the
Yeah.
shakes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
Yeah. They're not scared. They're just
No.
alive at that time.
Yeah.
Yes.
They has the jug.
He's
It
alive at
gets
that
shot
time.
and it starts pouring out, and he's wondering why there's no whiskey
Right.
getting into his mouth because it's all pouring out the side.
Wondering why he's not feeling better.
And he looks on the side. Yeah. Why? He's wondering why the ghosts are still
And
screaming
then
in
of
his
course
head.
a prostitute comes from upstairs
Uh-huh.
and
Yeah.
is,
Wise.
she's wizened.
wizened.
She's
She's
seen it all.
gambling with a different currency. up
Yeah.
there.
Sure. Yes, she's had syphilis 10 times over.
10 times. You get a bonus syphilis if you get it 10 times,
Of
right?
course.
If you get it 10 times,
Well,
then
the 10th
it's
one's
free.
free.
The 10th one's
And I don't
free.
want to take anybody's old-fashioned way to die because I think
Boy.
syphilis is, I'm sure,
Brain
Damn.
riddled with syphilis is a good
That's
one.
how they got
a
Al,
lot of
Al
our
Capone, right?
eventually.
Mm-hmm.
really
Yeah.
syphilis.
Yeah. Syphilis
Yeah.
in prison.
That's one of my recent obsessions. I'm trying to write a new novel about when
Al
the mob
Capone?
ran Vegas.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
And also you can get to go research it.
Yeah, so I'm researching, baby. I'm researching.
Live show in Vegas. We do have someone hitting us up for a live show in Vegas. We could go do
I'll
it. Do a little
fucking do
research.
that.
And I'll be there with you guys. I'll be in
That would
the.
be
You'll
tight.
see me in the casino, and you'll see me.
I'm taking Sue Carmel to Vegas in real time right now in about 3 weeks.
I'm
to
taking
see
Sue
Paul
Carmel
McCartney.
home.
You're bringing her.
Whoa.
Damn.
Just
No one's ever
just
said it.
wondering if you'd allow it. You know.
Yeah.
You are a 5-foot freak.
Again, my boyfriend killing himself.
You don't even know who Sue. That could be my mom. It could be my grandma. It could be my sister.
I'll
you don't
take them
know.
all.
It's my mom.
It's when I'm always threatening to leave my boyfriend for a woman. He's like, Sue, I guess it's Sue Carmel, whoever that is.
A retired nurse?
Sue Carmel is one of my
retired
favorite
nurse.
people on the planet.
She's
So
wonderful.
I could do
You'll
a
be in
lot
good
worse.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Plus, she'll be fresh off Paul McCartney, so she'll be in a good mood.
Oh, hell yeah.
We're going to see Paul McCartney.
In the Sphere?
No, he's not in the Sphere, but we are going to see a Wizard of Oz
Oh,
experience
yes, I've heard
at
that's
the Sphere.
actually so cool.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Experience.
It's an experience.
I
It's
saw
an
the tornado. I
experience.
saw a video of the tornado.
It
Looks real.
feels like it's inside of you. That's what I heard.
Yeah.
That's how all encompassing.
You really are a freak.
Seriously?
I didn't actually mean freakily.
That was
That wasn't freaky.
I was just trying to be descriptive.
Yeah, they like blow wind in there too when it's happening.
I
It
don't
looks-
know.
Oh damn.
Maybe they blow a little wind while it's happening.
4D.
Oh, there you go.
4D.
Make it all better.
A little Steve Windwood.
Still got to go see him with your dad, man. That's on my list.
You guys were going to see Steely Dan, just to be specific, not Steve Winwood.
He said Steve Winwood. I think I still have the text.
My dad wanted to go see Steve Winwood with you.
What's your dad's name?
Ivan. Yeah,
Sexy.
yeah,
It's pretty all right.
yeah.
Ivan Carmel.
He's 2 scoops. Ivan Carmel.
He is.
2 scoops
Two
of.
He's a lot.
scoops. Yeah, yeah. He has a lot of baseball cards. And I could tell you were wondering if he had a lot of baseball cards. He does. He does.
That's my kind of man. A
Oh,
lot
he's-
of baseball cards.
man's got himself a
He's
Sandy-
packing heat.
He's
And
packing,
by heat,
and he's packing heat. He's
you
got a
mean
Roscoe,
baseball cards.
baseball cards, guns,
Mhm.
coins. He collects a lot
He's
of
a
stuff.
collector.
He's a collector. It's time for us to collect Sean's first pick. I'm great at this.
Pretty good at it. Guillotine.
Oh,
Okay,
of
yeah.
course. As a performer, you want everyone to kind of watch the headline.
Yeah.
No! I-
Headliner.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Sean doesn't want anyone else to die by guillotine that day. He's like,
Yeah,
that's my
just me.
day.
Just
Oh,
me.
you're just you.
Well,
I'm
one
closing
person
it out.
goes up and dies, but it only takes like 15.
Yeah.
Just to get
It's
the
a
crowd
45
warmed up.
minute
Sure,
guillotine
you have an
for me.
opener.
One guy goes up and gets stabbed to death, and then you go do the guillotine. Right?
It takes a while.
Yeah.
It's
Sean's
like
mad that the first guy took too long.
Yeah.
He's like, fuck.
I want a guillotine
First
that's
time
like
crowd work.
I don't know, 900 feet high.
Yeah, his crowd works like, oh, what'd you guys do today? Get dysentery?
Hey, nice shirt, dickhead. And then they just cut my head off.
Do you know that the guillotine was humane when it was first invented?
It's quick.
It was invented as like a humane way to kill people because the first, like, the way they used to put people to death was like with a sword,
Damn.
and sometimes it wouldn't go through.
Right.
You know what I mean? And sometimes they would like on purpose have like a dull blade, so it would take a while.
Well, and
if
here's
they really
the thing
hated the
that
guy.
you would get to find out: is your head still really alive for any amount of time after it gets cut off?
Yeah, and what do you do with that knowledge? That's the only issue.
Where
You know,
are you
you
gonna
have a
put it?
very
Yeah.
small window.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just
Who are
I
you gonna
scream
tell?
like I can see. I'm just still talking.
Put my dick in its mouth! Quick!
Okay, you're
He's 6'2",
you're
all
freaky
freak.
too. Yeah. You put me on
6'3",
top
all
of me, on top of a little more of me.
Nah, there's 1 inch of you that's not a freak.
Okay, that's true. It's right here, weirdly.
middle
right
of
here on
your
the
I didn't know
calf.
that it was invented as a humane.
It was a humane thing.
It seems pretty humane. I mean, it'd
Yeah.
be so scary.
And you are under a lot of pressure, the person operating the guillotine. You don't want to screw up, you
Yeah.
know?
No. Pulling
Pretty
that
easy,
rope.
right?
I'm gonna do it myself. I'll do it
I think
myself.
it's like I'm picturing a guy practicing in front of the mirror. He's like, and pull, and pull.
Honey, come in here. Just watch me do this and tell me if you think I screwed up at all.
Also, look at my face when I'm doing it. Do I
Yeah.
look scared?
Do
Do
I
I
see-
look upset?
Do I
Yep.
see?
You have an erection.
Do I seem aware of the unfortunate necessity of this sort of deterrent in our society? Do I seem like sad but steadfast?
Right.
Because that's what I'm going in my
Eh.
conviction.
Yes.
I want them as grim-faced as the men I saw at that strip club.
Yeah.
The guy doing the
Just horny?
guillotine. Yeah, just
Glassy-eyed?
hornily grim, not even cracking a smile.
Lips near nipple,
Yes, yes.
gray ashen faces.
Was that on the record?
Probably not. I went to a strip
Great.
club and I in Vegas and I was horrified by the grim-looking horny men.
Sapphire, right?
Sapphire,
the big one.
shout out to Sapphire.
Really one of the most depressing. I don't like people will say that and they don't mean it. You know what I mean? I've been to strip
I
clubs.
think I
I've
thought
loved
by
strip
high
clubs.
end it would be like fun, and instead high end were the grimmest looking horny men
It
you've ever
stinks.
seen in
It
your
just
life.
sucks. It's not what you want
No.
out of a strip club experience.
Sorry to
Not
return
fun.
to the strip club,
Yeah.
but
Well,
Guillotine, baby.
guillotine, dude. Time for my first pick and my second pick, as it is a serpentine.
Try to
pick.
have him not be stupid, huh?
I'm gonna have some really good ones. And my first one is gonna be dropsy.
What's that?
I'm not sure, but I know you don't really get it anymore, and it was an old-fashioned way to die.
You didn't look up what it was?
Dropsy. I just knew it.
You do it off top. But you didn't.
He's
I
doing
have
it
a
off the top
list.
of his
Can we
head.
guess what it is?
Okay, let's all guess what
Dropsy,
dropsy
yeah.
is.
Diarrhea.
Okay, that's a great guess.
No, because that's dysentery. But maybe they have
Might get
two
brought
words
up.
for
Yeah, I feel like
diarrhea.
there's-
Yeah.
Like some sort of brain aneurysm or something?
Okay, that makes sense because you would drop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think like a stroke.
Stroke.
Before they knew what
don't
it
tell
was.
us yet because I haven't even guessed it. I
You know
swear
what
I
it
haven't
is?
looked it up.
I
I'm
just
gonna
looked
say
it up and it's
Hold on.
I'm gonna say it's an inner ear imbalance.
Here, give us a hint.
Ooh.
Give us a hint.
Ooh,
will ya?
Isaac looks upset.
the picture was gross.
Oh no, there was a
Yeah,
picture of
yeah,
Dropsy?
Yeah.
I didn't know it was a picture thing. I thought
Yeah.
Dropsy sounds like a cat or something.
Yeah, like a cute name for a cat.
Yeah.
Here comes Dropsy.
Yeah,
Okay,
Dropsy's
what was
coming. She always
Dropsy?
falls off.
It's
is.
it's the buildup of fluid in body tissue so that you swell to death.
Oh!
Damn, like in
fuck.
7.
Oh!
Like
Yeah,
in
I bet
7?
that picture was bad.
No,
It's
not like in
awful.
7.
He ate
That's
himself
like
to
someone
death.
fed to death. This is
Oh,
like
well, yeah,
this is
okay. Sure.
fluid in the flesh. Ooh.
So
Can it happen anymore?
Yeah, it's called edema.
Oh,
edema.
Oh,
Edema?
Edema.
Wait, so
Dropsy
is
is
that an
edema?
old-timey way to
Yeah.
die?
Edema Howard.
I think
Dro-
now people
Dropsy
Is
is.
that
I don't
anything?
think
I'm
you
not-
die from edema
I'm
these
not
days.
bored by you guys. I just want to look something up.
Yeah, look it up.
Sorry.
No, you can look stuff
But
up.
That's
dri-
what it says.
Okay.
My mom has edema in her legs, so her legs are huge. By the way, it's gnarly. But I don't think it's.
But is
it's
Dropsy a
getting
different
people
thing, or is
anymore.
that just a nickname
I have
for
no
No,
it?
I think
idea.
it used to. I don't think.
I have no idea.
Can I still take Dropsy?
I'll count it. I mean, the list is fairly slim, so I'm fine with letting you take Dropsy.
Well, there's infinite old-fashioned ways to die.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably been a long time since somebody said they died of dropsy.
Yeah, and I think
Yeah.
they used to say that all the time.
Right.
It just feels very old-fashioned to me.
Yeah, the word feels old.
All right, I'm going to take Dropsy.
Huh?
Yeah.
Dropsy's my first pick.
Just
and
saying.
since it's so unpleasant, I said we don't dwell on it much
It's
longer.
really unpleasant.
It's really unpleasant.
I don't want to see the picture, but I do. Don't show me,
No,
but
I don't want it.
But do
No.
show him.
No, you
don't show me. But
I'm not
describe it
going
in
to.
detail.
I'm not going to.
All right.
Sean wants to know if you can get Dropsy just to your dick because he thinks he has it.
Dick's so swollen.
It's so huge, dude. It's just so big
That's
all
what
the
you
time.
call
Sure.
boners. You're like, sorry, I'm having edema of the dick.
I have a spot of dick, Dropsy.
All right.
Can you help my
Penile
edema?
edema.
I gotta come.
Shit, dude. I've been stricken with edema yet again.
This is my second.
Sorry, miss.
I seem to have. Oh fuck,
I have
man.
penis dropsy.
Penis Dropsy.
Help me out.
Run afoul. My penis seems to have run afoul of a case of Dropsy. There it is.
That's okay.
My
Fun
second
thing to
pick.
say.
I'm going to take. This is a very old-fashioned way to die. I'm going to take eating a berry that could go either way because we don't know if that's poison or
Sure.
not yet.
Mhm.
Sure.
Right. Oh, yeah.
Yet.
That's kind of Oregon Trail type.
Yeah.
You know,
Sure.
they're eating
You're out there
eating stuff and they're hoping for
berry
the best.
testing.
You think
Yeah.
about it all the time because, like, if you really open your eyes and you look around the world,
Just because your eyes are so wide open.
mine are wide open. But if you really, there's berries everywhere, all
Same
over
with
the
mushrooms.
place.
yeah.
I think
Mushrooms.
Similar. Yeah.
Berries, all sorts of stuff, and then like you would never think to eat them because you're like, if I could,
Yeah.
somebody would have been like, that's delicious. But once upon a time, I'm sorry to do like a very early stand-up premise, but like
Of yours or just of
I think just of
A
like in
caveman
the
doing
ether,
stand-up?
yeah, man
imagine
doing
the first
stand-up.
person to ever
the
eat a
caveman
berry.
Who
being
had to
like,
eat-
so you
yeah.
eat a bad berry, am I right?
Who sucked milk out of a cow for the first but somebody had to be the first
Yeah.
person and one time they ate a raspberry and they were like, fuck, I hope that's not poisonous because that's so good. And they did. Now we have raspberries.
Mhm.
But once upon a time, very old-fashioned way to die, you had to be the dude to eat the shit yourself to death berry.
Same with the guy, like the first guy who ate the mushroom that made him feel
Yeah.
like
This is
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
You had a joke
Which
about
is
the
also
first
crazy
person that tried
'cause, like,
alcohol.
Oh, yeah.
Psilocybin grows out of poop a lot.
Mostly, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that like how people grow it?
Yeah.
wow,
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Cow
Oh, you
poop,
never seen
right?
a mushroom farm?
No.
Oh.
Why
people,
cow
people
poop?
got them in closets.
Yeah.
Why
in
cow-
closets, like they do. Like
Sometimes your friend's big brother comes over and says, she called the cops on me, and you got to smash it.
poop.
What
Yeah.
is it about cow poop that can grow it?
I don't know.
You can't do it with human poop?
I think
I have
Or
no
like deer
idea.
poop?
Sean.
You
I
don't
think
know?
cow poop is like pretty clean, weirdly. Like I think they have so many stomachs and they eat
Free.
just grass that I think
So many stomachs.
it's like a less gross poop.
Okay.
You ever drive to like Tillamook and tell me like, and you smell and you're like, that's cow shit, but it doesn't smell bad?
It's not like human
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're like, in a weird way, it kind of smells good.
This is so much grosser than Dropsy.
Yeah.
Of all the shit.
We could if we went in deeper into Dropsy, I think it would have got.
I think Dropsy had the potential to be pretty
you
gross.
gotta assume like on the Oregon Trail type, if like people had like 15 kids,
Yeah.
like the kid you liked the least, you'd be like, try the berry.
Try the berry.
Emmett, go try that
Yeah.
berry. Yeah.
Like who's my dumbest kid? Like Emmett.
Yeah. Get it?
Do you like that berry? Do you feel good? Do you feel fine?
Yeah, I feel all right.
And like good for Emmett. Every now and then, it's like, oh, he tried the first Marionberry that a white man ever tasted. You know,
He's talking about the mayor.
the mayor,
Oh,
the
okay.
first Marionberry.
Sure. There we
Yeah.
go. There we go.
In Oregon-based berry, though. Yeah,
Mhm.
Marionberry.
When you were a little kid and you used to like go explore, whatever,
swamp,
hills, grass.
we had a swamp.
Didn't you
We
always
had a-
so badly want to eat like
Yeah.
the little red berries you saw?
We used to, there was like a.
I'm trying to keep us
a
focused on the
plant-
berries.
There was like a plant that had, we would call it like gum. You'd scrape this stuff from the inside of like a stamen. Is that the long part of a plant? Whatever, the
A plant's
stalk
got
or
a
whatever.
lung?
like a pistil stamen
Huh?
gum. He called it.
Yeah, well,
gum, okay.
who the fuck knows what it was, but we'd scrape it out and we'd chew on it like that's what you were supposed
and
to
you
do
were
with it.
you were fine.
Yeah.
It's like honeysuckle,
Yeah.
like it's so cool just eating
We would eat a
something
crab
that's
apple every
been-
now and again.
That's been grown. Yeah.
Like you just pluck it out of the ground.
Sure.
Doesn't Palumbo do that? Isn't he like
Oh,
somebody
yeah.
who like harvests?
Yes.
Like
Shout
that's
out
like
to Palumbo, friend
yeah.
of the pod.
friend of the
He's
pod.
a what do they call it? Not a scavenger, but a
Forager.
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 Yeah.
I knew scavenger wasn't great.
I remember
You can
watching
call him a
some-
scavenger, but you can have some.
Crow?
Scavenger. I was like,
It's like a coyote.
Danny, you scavenger.
I remember it was grape leaves. I remember watching like an Instagram video he did where he was like doing domus. Is that what
Yeah,
they're called?
yeah.
Yeah. And he was
Yeah.
like picking grape leaves
and
out
of
of
course, like truffles,
Yeah.
you hire a pig for that.
Yeah.
Imagine the resumes on those pigs.
These are expensive. I saw like a video where dogs do it too, and I'm like, get the dogs out of fucking
No,
trouble.
That's
Yeah.
for pigs. Imagine
They're
pigs.
taking our
The
job.
pigs
Taking
are
our
like,
jobs.
they're like fucking dogs coming over here taking our jobs.
If it goes both ways, fine. If I see a pig riding on the back of a fire engine, you know what I mean?
Sure.
Great.
I had a friend
I would
growing up
love
who had a
that. I
pet
would love
pig,
Pet pig?
Lola.
Really?
Mhm.
Did you get to be
Potbelly,
around the
they're very
pig?
smart. They're
Yeah,
like
they
good
were
pets.
so cute. It was such a cute pig when it was little. I mean, when it was a piglet, and then it grew up, and then it's like it had to live outside.
Are they just like inherently dirty? Does it feel dirty even seeing a clean pig? No.
Does it
No.
feel-
Well, you know what I mean? Like, because you see them and they're in like squalor and mud, and so of course they're dirty. But like an indoor pig, if it's clean,
Yeah.
would it still
it's same
feel
as like
dirty?
when a dog runs outside and he's got some mud on his paws.
Uh-huh.
Like they got a little mud on their hooves, but
I think they're really smart too.
yeah.
They're really smart.
Yeah.
No, and then I feel bad about
I
bacon.
know.
'Cause I love
And
it.
then until I'm eating it, and I'm like, fuck them.
Yeah.
You're not smart enough to get away from me.
Yeah.
Somebody brought a pig to one of my parties one time.
Really?
Yeah, his name was
Police
Dexter.
officer? Oh.
There he goes.
Hey, Cab.
There he is.
Undercover.
Here he goes.
Serpico.
No snitches in this crowd, I'll tell you that.
Wow. Were your parties like legendary? They had pigs and stuff.
Yeah, I guess. They're
Not
good.
one,
Yeah.
not one woman, but a lot of guys and a pig.
They're putting a pig in a wig.
Couple guns.
No guns at that point, but yeah, pig Dexter. And the guy was like, I remember because we were like, oh, it's crazy that's a pig. And then we're talking about food, and the guy's like, I mean, that's my man and all, but I love pork adobo.
Yeah.
He's talking about his pig like
He
that's my
said-
man.
He said, that's my man and all.
The pig's like, why can't I sleep at night?
Yeah.
Why do I need
Yeah.
Tylenol
He had a
PM?
t-shirt on.
The
The
pig
pig?
did?
Yeah, Run
Yeah, I
DMC
like that
t-shirt.
a lot.
Hard to get a pig in a shirt, I feel like.
Pig in a blanket.
Hard to
Pretty
get-
easy.
I was going there.
You didn't though.
I was
got
gonna
there.
have a joke
I
about
was there
it.
first.
Can I
I got
go?
there quicker. Sean, it's time for you to suck a pick.
So shootout in a saloon is taken, but can I
Yes.
pick a duel?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, like,
Yeah,
are
yeah.
you challenging or getting challenged?
See, I'm waffling here. I think I'm gonna land on I want a grab the gun out the box, 10 paces, turn and shoot duel.
Okay.
Like a duel. And I'm not talking like a gunfight.
Pistols at
That's
dawn.
too close.
No, duel.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a
Like
duel.
someone talked to your lady in a way that made you upset. And now I imagine there were some guys back then who were like, "Ugh,
They
I can't
besmirched
believe
my
I
lady's honor.
But they're like, I can't believe I have to fucking
For
go do a
her,
duel for this broad, but
I
I,
would-
gotta, or else my respect is
I have
gone.
to demand satisfaction.
I
Yeah.
have to
for her.
imagine that was most guys. We're
Duels.
like, I don't want to fucking duel
They're
over
like,
this.
they call my mom a whore, and now I have to duel.
Yeah.
So I might die because that happened. I don't like that. You know? Why can't I
Yeah.
just fight the guy? That's what I'd want.
Yeah, yeah.
I
You're
still
not a
wouldn't love it.
whore. Isn't that enough to know?
Tell that to your mom.
To know that you're not?
Now
Mom.
I have to go do a duel, so
Mom,
you.
I might die. Be cool. Be cool about it.
Pretend like you didn't hear it.
I have to go kill the Earl of Shropshire?
Can't you just let it roll off your back, please?
I wonder what the strategy of those duels were. Just like quick hands, I guess.
I guess that's it, right?
Apparently, those guns that they would shoot that like back then were so inaccurate that oftentimes like.
And they seem to clog a lot.
Did you have to reduel?
Like, are we talking about like ball?
I'm talking like the hand
Yeah.
musket thing. Yeah.
I don't think you should be able to reduel. I think if the
That's what I'm. So
if
like
it doesn't fire, it doesn't
Yeah, if
fire.
you
Let's
both
shake our
miss,
hands and.
then you're
Often
just.
I bet you a lot of people caught
No.
strays too. Like you're just outside smoking.
Yeah, you're too
cigarettes.
Sure,
bad.
me
Watching.
playing poker in the saloon, I catch a fucking stray,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah,
From
I
our
guess she
duel,
folds.
that
you know,
starts the
laugh,
fight.
go to commercial.
Yes.
A lot of times people would like aim to the side, and when I say a lot of times, I mean I have seen a movie where this happens, where they'll just like aim to the side and fire there.
That's like if you both think that your broads are annoying.
Yeah,
and
you're
you
just
get
like-
together.
Oh yeah.
I
and
like
you're
that they're still
let's
calling them.
just-
We're gonna throw
broads.
this one off.
Let's
Right?
just maybe point at the sun.
Oh,
you
we both
know?
missed.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Just a couple. We ought to duel over these broads.
And I say, of course, broads. I have a doctorate. Don't forget.
That's
so I'm
right.
allowed to say
Did
it.
broads duel?
I don't know.
Were there female duels back in the day?
I've
Sorry to be such a pioneer spearheading.
I know we all went.
Yeah.
I just went to a different place in my mind.
Alexa,
We're all
Did
there.
broads duel?
did broads duel back in the day? Alexa, did broads duel back in the day?
Alexa, show Isaac a picture of Dropsy.
Please don't.
Start
I've
texting
never
Odd.
seen. I know at least from books I've read and some movies that a whore maybe, and I'm using whore as in the old timey way,
It's such a biting word.
might
crazy.
carry a pistol just in case a guy kind of got
Yeah.
one of her clients
a
got
ne'er-do-well.
handsy.
Yeah.
But I don't think they were having formal duels. But I think some of them were carrying.
Packing Karen's meat
Weapons.
Capturing a Roscoe.
in the garter.
Yeah.
Girder?
A
Garter.
girder.
Garter.
Girders in buildings, garters on legs. Yeah.
Another tattoo. That's my other side of my ribcage.
Amy, time for your second pick.
Okay, the king's disease, gout.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh yeah.
That used to kill people?
Well, yes, if it's not treated, it could lead to things
Whoa.
like heart disease, kidney. And I've long since wanted to be the smallest woman who ever got gout, and it hasn't.
on the books.
On the
Yes.
Calling Guinness out. I have gout.
Yes, you have gout.
Oh, yeah. Gout is among us.
May I ask, once you get it, do you have it forever? I thought you get rid of gout and then you still think of
have
yourself as a
flare-
gout.
You have flare-ups.
You
and
have
now I'm on like
flare-ups.
I was on a medication
I'm
for
so
years.
sorry. I know that your culture is not my costume. And
It's
I'm
all right.
sorry
No,
that
no,
I
no,
took
no.
it.
Yeah, I will say it's the worst.
It's very painful, right?
It feels like you get it in your foot at first, like it's in your big toe is always like the first place you get it because it's a buildup of crystals at the joint. It feels like you're walking
is
on
it acid?
shattered
Lactic
bones.
acid
It's
that
lactic.
comes in?
Yeah, it's acid.
And
From
were you
rich
eating
foods.
rich foods at the time that you got it?
I was exclusively and drinking all the time.
Okay, yes.
Yeah.
Because that's why it's
How I
king's-
don't have gout is blows my mind because we live together and I was doing the same exact thing.
That's why it's king's disease, is because people are like eating a lot of
Yeah.
they're eating rich food
Goose.
and
Rich goose meats.
yes.
And like
Yes.
organ meat and stuff. Like
Right.
organ meat has a lot of it.
Ale and
alcohol, anything fermented has a lot of it in it.
Mhm.
I mean, now
It's-
you're making me think again. I got to be worried about my gout.
You might get gout.
I
So
might- I
women
might be
get
the
gout less
smallest
than
woman.
guys.
But if you get on top of it, you can treat it.
Sure, and
which
I
I'm
do
thinking you're
run,
gonna
but
say.
I'm also imagining myself running with gout and
No,
how
you can't.
difficult
You're not
that
gonna run
would
with
be.
gout.
just screaming the whole.
But I do imagine me. This is 1505.
Yeah.
I just picked a year,
Yeah.
and they're like, she died from gout.
I'm
Like,
imagining 1507. Is that okay?
That's okay. 1507. She died from gout.
You're just
They
jogging
told her
in
to. I'm
1507.
eating sticks of butter,
Yeah.
drinking mead.
I used
She-
to do that. I used to eat sticks of butter out the fridge. My mom tells me.
With her to
Whoa.
her chambers every evening, a goose.
Yes.
You know, and you
yes.
just go there and you eat a
Yes.
goose flesh.
How did you get rid of your gout?
There is losing weight helps a lot, and then also there's medications. So I'm on one called allopurinol, which
Okay.
just like makes
Wow.
your body get rid of
It's
the.
been coming up.
It's like second time.
That was
at
the
least in
drug.
this
Well, we
one of the
drafted
shows.
drugs.
Oh yeah, we
Oh, you
drafted
dropped
drugs.
the drugs.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then but like if you before medication, you just have to drink like tart cherry juice helps.
Okay. That's like a UTI.
Kind
Sorry,
of
nobody in here
yucky.
knows.
It is
about
like a
that.
UTI situation. Celery.
Also acid.
shit. It's like breaks up the. But it's just
celery shit.
You were there. You guys were there when I had gout outbreaks.
Yeah, it was awful.
It looked like I saw him come out of his room one time.
It was bad.
It was a
we
bummer,
were supposed to record. You came out of your room and you were still gonna do it, but you were like walking on one foot almost. And you got to the couch and I'm like, we should.
It's like
call this, right?
It's like can't do it. You can't sleep. The pain is so bad. Like you feel like crying. Like it's the worst pain I've ever been in, and I've given birth.
So that's my pick. I'm dying from the worst pain Ian has ever felt. And I'm eating richer foods once I know about gout, just to end it quicker. You know,
foie gras every day.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, foie
gras nights with Amy Silverberg.
Okay.
Barrels of ale.
More ale.
Oh, shot by an arrow.
Shot by an arrow. I had on my list for sure, dude.
Shot by an arrow.
That's nice.
Through the heart.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Who's to blame?
From like a longbow.
Poetic though.
From like a longbow though. Like the guys who went first, like the really long ones.
Yeah. Oh, the ones that our arrows will blot out the sun. Those.
Who are they?
300.
That was in 300.
The Persians, I think. That was
Then we will fight in the shade.
That was an icy line.
Remember
though?
when that was the worst dude you know's favorite movie for 6 months?
Before I knew, listen.
Same with Braveheart and Gladiator.
Before I knew cool people. Because, like, listen.
I knew you when 300 came out and we liked it.
Did we know each other
Yes.
then?
When did it come out?
When did 300 come out?
Probably like
2010?
06, 07 or something?
I swear to, because we talked it, because it doesn't need to be in there, but there was a specific conversation we had about it.
07. I don't think we knew each other.
No, we didn't. We didn't meet until
sense.
2009. Interesting. Well, we had a big conversation about it one time. Man, he is so shredded.
Shredded. You talking about the Phantom of the Opera himself, Gerard Butler?
Yeah.
A lot of guys got kicked in the chest because of that movie.
Every dude in there. Michael Fassbender in that movie.
Oh, yeah.
It's insane what his body looks like.
Yeah.
That was like the whole 8-pack thing where you're like, there's another set of abs that we didn't know about.
Yeah.
They unlocked another set of muscles.
abs were coming out back in 07.
Sure.
Arrow through the heart, dude. One of the big longbowmen.
Yeah.
Did Robin Hood have a longbow? Was he a longbowman?
Longbows. Well, the Persians didn't have longbows. Longbows were invented.
Hi, James Longbow. Lowe's.
How the hell are you?
Damn glad to meet you. Thank you for letting me take your daughter out. It was a fun night.
Earl Crossbowman. Home Depot man myself.
Crossbow.
The longbow is a British invention.
Mm-hmm.
And what's interesting, like, this is more stolen valor from like that stuff I've heard my wife say, and now I pass it off like it's something I've known or read.
Stolen valor. You're just learning stuff. That's learning.
He thinks learning is stealing valor from a smarter person.
If a teacher tells you, that's not
what he calls
stolen valor.
learning.
I didn't come up with this, all right? But so think of a cave, right? And then there's this light on the wall of it. Thank you.
Plato, lovely, yeah.
That's my favorite poet.
The French, this was like during the 100 Years' War, and the Brits, like once they learned like the longbow, because you could fire arrows so much farther than like a standard bow and arrow.
But no accuracy.
Yeah, do you think they knew where they were landing? That's what I was going to ask.
Not really, but you also
like it didn't
matter. If you shot enough of them, you were just
like
gonna...
They're over there.
Yeah.
I'm picturing in the movies, like everyone on their horses firing.
Yeah. This is they were on the ground.
Hand job gesture I do. It's also the way I do. Arrows.
Get over here, 13-year-old.
Yes, when I got very good from 13 to 18.
Joanna Newsom of dicks.
That's probably another poet that I like.
Harpist.
Poetry for the ears.
So be married to
Andy Samberg.
Yes.
These bows were like 6 feet tall. They were as big as people. So anyway, like the Brits would like after church, everyone, they like warfare for a long time was a very noble thing to do. Like foot soldiers and stuff would sometimes be like
peasants,
but not even really peasants. It would be like kind of the middle class, like mercenaries and everything. And then knights were all like noble.
Right.
But in England, they started doing like after church, everybody practiced longbow. They made it like a cool thing to like practice longbow. And in France, they were into like being romantic and like the romanticism of war. And they were like, we would never deign to fight, like with bows. War is meant to be done hand to hand with swords and everything. So the Brits just like fucking wiped out the French.
Okay.
Because they were like, all right, fuck you.
You want to put rules on the war.
Fine, be honorable.
That's where this comes from. This as an insult, that comes from that because they would cut off French soldiers' fingers.
British soldiers'
fingers. British soldiers' fingers, yeah. But then they'd be like, oh, you haven't captured me. I still have my fingers.
Oh, hey,
shoot.
little fuck you.
I can still shoot with my fingers.
That's cool.
Is that true? I've heard that before. Have you looked into that? Is that true?
I've heard that from so many British people
I
that I
didn't know
believe
that
it now.
this is an insult. It's kind
Plucking
of like
the
a fuck
you.
you. But
recently
in the
saw it a
England,
bunch
this
at
is
the
how they do
Oasis.
it.
Really?
At the Oasis concert. This was flying around quite a bit.
But it's
Yeah.
not.
Fun one.
It's not this
Wow,
motion.
I'm learning so much
That's
on
what
this
we were doing.
podcast.
I bet.
Wait,
Sort
is
of like
that how
art
they do
show.
it?
It's just
Yeah.
this. Like I have my
Oh.
fingers.
Oh.
You know.
We
Yeah,
steal a
give a
lot
Do
of
you think
valor.
that like kids in the UK know where this comes from? Where does ours come from?
Maybe. Once
Where does
again,
the middle finger
I have
come from?
modified
I don't know.
this.
Yeah.
Why does it come? Oh,
Why?
you think it's a version of?
why does it come?
Yeah, I'm talking about my penis, Isaac.
Why does the
No, like why? I was
penile-
gonna say why did that? I don't get it.
I don't know.
But yeah.
Shot by an arrow. Excellent pick.
Thank you.
Third pick?
Anyone in here ever shot a real like bow and arrow?
Oh yeah.
At summer
well,
camp.
I've shot
Yeah.
like a compound, like a new.
That's what I'm talking.
hunting
Like the ones
style.
with the gears on them and
Scary.
stuff.
Oh, I've
shit.
only done
yeah.
it like at summer camp, and I don't think those were very nice.
We did it at summer. Like Dana's family had a summer camp family reunion last summer.
That's so fun.
It was
Say
amazing.
summer again.
Summer. Last summer they had a summer camp family reunion last summer, and it was during the months of the summer. We had summer sausage. Mark Summers was there.
500 Days of Summer.
There was a archery range, and I was like fucking nailing it. And I kind of got cocky because we had like compound bows, and I fucking accidentally launched one, like up over it into the woods.
Whoa.
Nobody died, but like somebody for sure could have.
Those compound ones, when you do it, you're like, oh, this is scary.
Yeah,
nuts.
You see how people can hunt with it and shit.
Yeah.
like
Oh, yeah.
that. It's serious.
It's so sad. The thud of it hitting the hay is so satisfying.
yeah.
Your third pick.
Burn at the stake.
Yeah,
Mhm.
burning the stake.
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
Joan of Arc. You name
do
somebody.
you know how many witches were burned at the stake during the Salem witch trials?
Ask somebody else.
How many broads?
Yeah. You don't.
You know how many women got what they deserved at the time? it was zero.
You've done that to me before.
I
I don't
have.
want to
Same,
spoil the
me
fun.
too.
Wait,
yeah.
say it again.
The Salem witch trials. They said
Give
that
me a
they burned.
headache.
They burned all these women at the stake. They said, but there were no women burned at the stake in the Salem witch trials.
Why did they lie about it?
I couldn't tell you.
They killed them.
Yeah.
They just weren't burned
Oh,
at the
they
stake.
drowned
Yeah,
them,
Right,
they
they
hung
did.
them and
Yeah,
drowned them.
I'm sure they
Oh.
didn't do great things, but
Can I recommend a book?
Yes.
The Antidote by Karen Russell. A little historical fiction about the Dust Bowl, and it's got witches in it. It's so good.
Ooh.
Just read it. I really liked it.
Antidote.
Max wants me to be a witch
National
for
Book
Halloween.
Award, I think, finalist. What?
My daughter wants me to be a witch for Halloween.
And
It's pretty cool.
I like that.
If she
Are you gonna
sticks
do
to
that?
it, yeah.
Yeah,
If
do
she's,
that.
I told her she could pick whatever I am. So if it doesn't change, then yeah, I'll be a witch. I
Which is great, dude. Also kind of a pretty simple costume, right down the middle.
think so.
Broom. Are you going to green up the
Striped
face?
socks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
If I get the opportunity, I'll probably have to shave.
You'll shave.
Hey, you
Mhm.
gotta green up your face.
You got to green up your face if you're going to be a witch.
What are you gonna be, a regular skinned witch?
Just with a beard. Hey, what's
Yeah.
up?
You just have some tarot cards. You're like,
Yeah.
hey, you're an
Yeah.
Etsy witch. for
I'm a new
Halloween.
witch, dude.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
smoking clove cigarettes.
You're listening to Ani DeFranco.
On a Beats pill, trick or treating with my daughter.
I don't know if Ani DeFranco is the right reference.
Close enough.
Butterfly will work.
Yeah.
Crazy Town will work.
No.
No, I don't know.
No.
That's
That's
No
what
woman
you
who
think
calls herself a
witches
witch.
listen to?
What are they? I'll just have the Craft soundtrack playing the whole time, whatever that is.
okay.
Okay, well, on the nose, but works.
Yeah, we'll get there.
On
Or
the
the
nose.
whiskey
Speaking of
box.
on the nose will be a big old wart. That's what's going to be on
yeah,
the nose.
sure.
You play your cards
Yeah,
right.
yeah, yeah.
Amy,
And do you know what you'll be burned at the stake for? Like heresy?
Probably being dope. Kick flipping.
too much sauce.
Too much Riz. They
Too
still
much
saying
Riz.
Riz.
Like
dude.
whoever the I don't know if it's a sheriff, or the ruler, or the earl is like, we got to get rid of this guy. Like
Mm.
he's too cool.
Probably just like, speaking the truth.
Yeah.
Judaism.
Being a truth. Oh, I'm Jewish.
There it
I'm
is.
Jewish in this. Yeah. They
That'd
don't
be
burn the
nice.
Irish at the stake.
Wouldn't that be
Sure,
nice?
sure,
No, they
sure.
wouldn't waste the steak.
Let's just
Perfectly
set
good
this Irish
steak.
guy on fire. We're not going to tie him up to anything.
Let him run.
They don't know how to run. They forget. Give him a couple Guinnesses. Put a Guinness under a box. Prop it up with a stick. Watch the Irish fool run under it.
Put a Guinness in a jar, and he'll grab it and won't think to let go of the Guinness to get his hand out of the jar, and then it'll just set him on fire.
Yeah, put a Guinness in the middle of a fire.
Well, Herschel and the Hanukkah goblins in him.
I got me.
Yeah. Heresy feels like the classic, right?
Sure. And I think that can mean a lot of things.
Yeah.
And kind of an umbrella term.
It's a catch-all.
Sure.
Amy, time for your third pick.
Okay, I've said this a few times, but it hasn't been picked. Dysentery.
Dysentery.
Which is just like heavy duty diarrhea.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
Right.
yeah,
That's Oregon Trail shit from the game where it's like you got
dysentery.
people died in the game, right?
Oh, sure.
yeah.
Dysentery is one of and a lot of people, I think they were having trouble with their shits in the old fashioned
How could you not?
Sure.
I don't understand how anybody.
It's hard enough now.
I was going to say I have trouble with them quite a bit.
Sure.
I think until penicillin, diarrhea was the leading cause of death on Earth.
Damn.
How does diarrhea kill you?
You lose so many fluids. And I think
Just from
dysentery
having diarrhea
actually
for such a long time.
is something with your intestines is going on.
It like rots it out or something.
Doing something
I
about
think
your
it's dehydrated.
intestines.
Well, because your poop doesn't finish
Yeah,
forming in your
dehydrates,
intestines. That's what diarrhea is, right?
But everything that goes into your body just shoots out of your butt, including water. So you just can't retain any moisture.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So you're actually also dying.
I
from
had
diarrhea.
I had norovirus like 6 months ago. I've never.
Well, I don't believe that exists.
in my whole life. It was.
It's like
I mean,
COVID.
probably 40 times I pooped in one. It was crazy.
I
didn't even know it could happen.
I had it too. It sucks.
And it didn't
It's
hurt
the
her. It
worst.
was like
It's just like coming out of you.
yes.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously, about 40 times in a day. I
Yeah.
didn't know that could happen.
What was like 38 like?
Exhausting.
But
They-
what was
'cause I
coming
was-
out at that point?
Nothing.
Your buttholes were all right.
Everything. Yeah, everything. It was like not to get too grimy.
The
Your
way
butt was-
David said that.
That's
of
what.
course. Yeah.
I've had it like. Yeah, I've
Yeah.
had that kind of diarrhea. It's like by the end, it just hurts.
Yeah.
Screaming out.
Just
It's-
burns.
You're just
And then
like,
you have to imagine back in those days, like you didn't also have a nice toilet,
Yeah.
to go
Yeah.
with.
Toilet paper.
right?
Nothing.
Just had to
What did they
wipe it with like a
use?
burlap
Pedial-
sack.
Yeah.
Leaves? What did they use? They had toilet paper.
Leaves.
Yeah.
When did toilet paper get invented?
That's a good question.
Thank you.
What do you think toilet paper got invented?
Wait,
Somebody say a year so I can scoff like my wife.
yeah.
1906. No, that's
No.
Hold
you guys
on.
want to guess? You guys
I
want to
do.
guess?
I want to guess.
Okay,
I want to
yeah,
guess. I
yeah.
want to
Me
guess. 1730.
Paper was like incredibly valuable up
Yeah.
until like
But toilet paper is not paper.
but it's paper enough.
Well, I bet they used something else before they used a form of paper. I think
Yeah,
they
for
probably
sure.
used like cloth.
Leather.
That ain't gonna like. I want to know when like toilet
paper,
paper.
Toilet
not
paper.
cloth.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
okay.
say
Charmin?
1930.
Shit.
Wow, you think that late?
It's crazy, but 31.
See, this is now I feel so stupid.
31. Okay.
I'm gonna go 1882.
Okay.
I think 1915.
Jeez.
Really?
Am I like so stupid?
What did you say?
1730.
No, I don't think any of us know.
1857.
I'm closest, yeah.
By a guy named Joseph Gayetti.
1882.
Man,
By a
game
guy named
changer.
Joseph
Game-
Toilet Paper.
We should know that man's
That
name.
guy should.
Yeah,
Yes.
really?
Yes, we should know that
Yeah.
guy's name.
He
Joseph
just
C.
died. We
Gayetti.
didn't.
Joseph, it's not even Joseph Sharman either, so we got cut out of the deal.
What?
early.
Yeah.
You didn't get a high school.
No.
That guy.
What's his name?
Joseph C. Gayetti. I think that's
Guy, his name's Joseph Guy Fieri.
Guy. Yeah.
It's Guy Fieri.
How do you pronounce
Spell that last name.
And I'd love to know the day he was born, so we could.
Gayetti.
Gayetti?
Oh,
Gayetti.
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 Like
Gary
Gary
Gayetti.
Gayetti. Yeah.
Gayetti.
Yeah. Diana.
Yeah, and I wonder
What a
kind of the
hero.
process of him inventing that. If one day he was like,
He just
Eureka.
was fed up with it. It's like, you know what? I'm sick of just putting my
if
pants
he,
back on.
yeah, if he had some kind of bout of
Wow.
bad
He just goes in
diarrhea.
like, listen, I don't want to be an asshole, but I'm sick of having shit all over
We're all
me.
walking around with poopy butts. Everybody.
He was attacked as a quack by at least one medical society.
Wow.
Quack.
You keep that shit up.
Wiping his ass.
He's like,
guy's
you wipe
wiping
your
his
ass.
This guy doesn't even have shit on his ass. We can't trust him. He doesn't have
This is
shit on his
crazy.
I'm a doctor.
The guy who suggested doctors should wash their hands was dismissed
Yeah.
as a quack and killed himself.
Yeah, because I'm
Yep.
sure they were like, no, the shit on your ass is helpful.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like dogs have shit on their ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're
Like-
fine.
And they bring us pheasants.
Horses, the noblest of beasts.
God, Dingleberry City.
And by the way, the Chinese had already been using toilet paper.
That's what-
as
So when
Okay.
did they start?
589.
You give us the white guy. What the fuck?
That's
but
what
the
they
modern
say.
the modern toilet paper
Everything that happened, China was 1,000 years ahead. I don't buy it. I'm calling fucking bullshit on China.
On
being
Chinese
ahead.
toilet paper?
I'm calling bullshit on Chinese toilet paper, spaghetti, fireworks,
New Year.
Spaghetti.
New Year's, dragons.
was. So apparently they would just used to wash with water. Most people
That
And
makes a
then-
lot
Well,
of
that's how,
sense.
like in some countries, they just
This-
have a
bidet.
bidet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bidet.
Yeah. But until the Chinese.
But
Have you tried
Buzz,
that
right.
bidet yet?
No. Never had a bidet. Never had the experience.
I've seen them in other people's.
It's
It's
great,
sitting at
man.
Andy's apartment. It's at Andy's apartment every time I'm
Do
there.
it tonight. It's great.
Next time you're in Vegas and you go to the Cosmo and you go to Momofuku,
Oh yeah.
their bathroom has a bidet in it.
That's right.
Okay.
There's
do
another
remember
bidet I
that.
didn't use.
Yeah. We were all pretty. We went to a big family, us, like friend dinner there, and people one by one went to the bathroom and sort of learned that it had a bidet. And then came back to the table. Fun.
Sort of learned that it happened.
Did they have those nice clothy towels too, or no?
I don't remember anything
Paper
but
towels?
the bidet.
Okay.
The very nice toilet.
They have that at Domo. They
remember all the caviar.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we got fried chicken and caviar.
Ooh.
I tried caviar. Do not like it.
That's all right.
Well, you don't
It's
like
just
seafood.
salty,
Yeah, if
though.
you don't, you
I
gotta
don't
have
like
like a
seafood.
fish. You have a fishy, salty palate.
Mm.
Not
Have you tried
just a-
foie gras?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Did you like foie gras?
Well, didn't I just try it?
At the dumplings at Canard.
No, that's the liver. I mean, it's similar.
That's what foie gras.
Yeah, I had
They're
the
foie gras
dumplings at Canard.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
it
like
was,
that?
they were fine. Yeah, I
Yeah.
liked them.
You might not like a
I
hunk
like
of
it.
foie gras. I do too.
I like it a lot.
The happiest person I think I've ever seen in my life. I was in France, and this lady was like, she ordered foie gras to herself, and she was putting it on, like heaping on a cracker.
That lady's gonna get gout.
And then just like
Oh,
she would bite it, and then just like close her eyes and like go like
Oh.
this. It was. Oh,
I mean,
man.
I do. That makes me happy thinking about that lady.
She was having a great time.
Yeah.
She was having a great. It was like Tuesday night. It felt like a
Yeah,
weird time
that's-
for a shit. It was like Tuesday late at night. It felt like a weird time for a shitload of foie gras.
who knows what she went through that day? That might
Yeah,
have been.
yeah.
She might have got dumped.
That's a good way to take the edge off, I guess.
Watching somebody enjoy food weirds me out. Like really enjoy it.
That's like all the food influencers who then you have to watch them try their food and
Oh.
they're like,
Yeah, or like just where they're like,
It's
"Oh."
nutty. I'm getting sort of like a
They
this
sound like
flavor.
that.
Yes,
I'm getting sort of a dip.
yes.
Let me take another bite. Oh, the mint's really coming through. I
Nah.
don't know.
Do you guys know
you missed
Julia
anything in
Shiplet?
that tone.
Huh?
Julia Shiplet,
Mm-mm.
comedian
I know
in
of
New
her. I
York.
don't know
She's
if
got
we're-
a good like
Yeah.
Instagram sketch of her pretending to be these
These
food
food
influencers.
Yeah, chef.
I'm like, yeah. And they go,
Yeah.
They're like dancing around.
They really got to sell it.
Yeah. I hate that they ruined it.
Oh.
What
I
happened?
was just telling them just to take a second break.
I'm just getting a call from the
Oh.
bullpen.
I like
can
how
I use the bathroom?
Yes.
Can I pee?
And you can do it. Wow.
I won't be having dysentery. I'll just be peeing.
Okay.
Amy's going to go have diarrhea
Hey, can I go diarrhea?
in the Headgum bathroom, and we'll be right back.
Diarrhea.
And we're back. Welcome back to All Fantasy Everything Already in Progress.
Start with-
Sean Jordan.
Is it my turn?
Sean Jordan, 6'2", a freak.
Yeah.
7 days a week.
7 days a week.
I don't want to go guns again, but
Down by
this
the
is
creek.
so. I had this on my list, and it's close to duel, but it's not. So it's like Revolutionary War times when they would. I think they were called Visettas. I don't know why. I think it's called that. Where they would form they'd stand there. The British would do it, and they'd load their guns, and they would stand there and get shot,
Oh, those lines?
and then they would shoot back and just stand there
Mhm.
and get shot. That
Mhm.
is that too close to a duel?
No.
They
it's a
feel
different way
different
to
to
get
me.
shot today.
It's a
You
different way to
thought
get
that
shot.
was
want
a-
to get shot.
I thought that was a firing squad. That's different.
Well, that's like the death penalty, but I'm
Oh,
talking
okay,
like
okay,
in war
okay.
times where they would march up
Okay.
and they would stand there. Both sides would load their guns.
Two lines.
One side would just shoot
Right.
at
Sure.
the other side, and they would stand there, and then the side that just shot would get shot at, and they would just stand there
You
until
gotta
they
think
said
somebody was like, "Hey, man, I got."
until they said
gotta
fire at
move.
will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just got to keep sitting here.
Yeah.
If anybody out there
I'm
knows
gonna
what
climb a tree.
Yeah. I can't lay down and reload.
that's what I'm. Well, that's in the Patriot. That's where they start that like guerrilla warfare, where he's like,
Hmm.
well, we're not gonna do that's crazy because we're just
Yeah.
gonna get, and then they're breaking the rules, but you're like it's a
See, that's
war.
when it's good to be small. There's less of you to aim at.
Oh, yeah. It's good to be small, I think, for the most part in the modern age.
Kind of. You have to deal with people trying to pick you up.
Oh, yeah.
I know.
that would
Sometimes
be
people trying to pick
insane.
me up.
That really
Sometimes-
does
I
have to
don't like sometimes people are like, I forgot how small you are. And I'm like, I forgot that you are a fucking giant freak.
Yeah.
Like you look like King Kong to me. There, are you happy?
Yeah. That
So-
hurt me.
Shut whatever.
I didn't even bring up Harry's mom.
Whatever.
Yeah,
Hodor.
okay. But yeah, a taller person, you have more surface area
Yeah.
to aim at.
Big people just die sooner too.
Yeah.
Little
Right,
little
sure.
people live forever.
Yeah, we have less. Yeah.
Yeah.
You see
big
old.
tall guys don't live long.
No, you see little old women, and I'm already shrinking. I'm like, I gotta work on my posture. I can't afford to lose anymore.
I'll catch
I think
myself
that
sometimes
about-
eating
Oh
dinner
my
where I'm just
God.
like, I'm
Yes.
like this.
My mom's 5
Yes.
feet tall.
Yeah, yeah.
So I think about, I'm like, when you're old.
My grandma's 90.
She's
She's
gonna be,
tiny.
yeah. No, I'm like turning into like a snail.
My dad was 6'6" and he's dead. So yeah.
Kareem
Okay.
Abdul-Jabbar's the only tall guy who's in his 70s. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
damn.
He's skinny though too. Like,
He's really skinny.
Really skinny.
He's really thin.
Yeah.
You think that helps?
yeah. The-
We'll have to watch Shaq die. We'll have to be prepared for that.
We will have to. That sucks.
Yeah.
Oh
I never
my
thought
It's
it
going
was
to
God.
happen sooner than we think.
I don't
And
like
it's going to
that.
be your fault.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Because you don't like
That's
the
gonna be a
Lakers.
bad day.
That's going to be a bad
Have
day.
you guys seen what was his movie where he was a genie?
Shazam.
Shazam. Have you seen that recently?
No, not since I was a
I
kid.
kind of
Not
like to revisit it.
Long
You
time.
like to revisit
Yeah,
Shazam? Yeah.
When that kid, he wanted cheeseburgers from the sky
That was what he
or
wished
junk food
for.
from the sky.
Yeah,
And started raining burgers.
right.
That'd be all right.
No, Shaq had a
Now
little.
you're
run.
like the kid
Steel?
he couldn't have wished for world peace, little fucker.
No.
You know,
No.
Not in the
he was
90s.
like, I want cheeseburgers.
Not in the 90s.
Idiot.
Was there a monkey paw situation with the cheeseburgers when it was like that? We can't get the cheeseburgers to stop raining, and like people,
No, I
we
don't.
lost
think
the
it was
world
that
water
bad.
supply or anything like
Yeah.
Say
that.
it like the Ghetto Boys. We can't get the cheeseburgers to stop.
Can't get the cheeseburgers.
Did you know? You never seen it?
I've never seen.
Shazam?
It's been a.
Shazam.
I
I've
have,
seen
but it's
every
been such
Shaq
a long
movie
time.
around.
Wait, what are the other Shaq movies?
Blue Chips.
Steel.
Blue Chips. I've
Blue
seen.
Chips is a great.
I didn't know there was more than.
Yeah, Blue Chips
Blue
is actually
Chips.
a good movie.
Blue Chips is a legit movie.
Yeah.
Nick Nolte, Shaq,
Nolte.
Okay.
basketball.
Yeah,
I'm
It's
gonna watch it.
fantastic.
yeah.
I love a sports. I mean, I love a sports documentary. I love a sports movie. That's like the quickest way I cry.
Oh, you
Sports
like Blue
movies,
Chips?
really?
Remember the Titans?
Yeah.
Every time.
Oh my god!
Every single time.
And then documentaries. I love Last Chance U. I saw.
Oh,
Yeah.
that
Oh,
shit's
really?
good.
Yeah.
Do you ever look up what they're doing now?
Oh, and then I oof.
yeah,
Nah.
it's never great.
Meanwhile, I'm like, if I was their professor, I would have straightened it all out.
I am really pushing this
I
Cowboys
think these were
documentary.
kids who were never really forced to go to class.
You gotta watch
yeah.
America's Team on Netflix, the Cowboys documentary.
Oh,
Fantastic.
okay. I'm gonna watch
Mm.
it.
Fantastic.
I met a Dallas Cowboys. I'm eating right now. I met a Dallas Cowboys cheerleader last night.
Oh,
Ooh, I like
Where
that
the fuck do
documentary.
you go?
And
was that
Shabuzi?
Shabuzi?
And Shabuzi.
What the fuck was
Jesus.
your night last night?
Thanks for the text,
It was
dickhead.
crazy. We were at Desert 5 spot. I'm sorry, I'm still eating.
Oh, that's a place that has line dancing in
Mhm.
Hollywood. I like that place.
Shabuzi was there. My friends were gaslighting me, telling me that I was being racist for saying that it was Shabuzi. It was clearly Shabuzi.
Yeah.
That happened to me once with Danny DeVito.
I'm sorry.
It was also that was Shabuzi too.
He was playing his new single.
Everyone thought it was just a small man, and you're like, that's Danny.
Is it
DeVito.
Danny DeVito?
kids?
No,
Yeah.
that's Shabuzi.
And then there was a Dallas Cowboys cheerleader, a former Dallas Cowboys cheerleader, but she was wearing the uniform as kind of a bit.
Okay, come
Okay.
on.
And then I asked her like,
that does
Come
suck.
on.
and then I
Kind
asked
of a
her,
A bit where I'm hot and wearing not a lot of clothes.
yeah.
But
Yeah, I'd
also,
I'd
it's so
run that
funny
bit,
to be like, I'm imagining her being like, everyone recognized me last night. It's like you were in a true.
You're in a Dallas
Yeah.
Cowboys
Yeah.
You were
cheerleader
wearing the
outfit.
uniform.
Also, that's not our age that people were like, the Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders. That's like a while ago.
Nationally, that was the early 90s.
Yeah.
No, I
But I
also
feel
like,
like in
when I watched the
Texas-
documentary, I kept having that thought because I thought I really liked the documentary, but I was just like, who cares about these cheerleaders? Like, who was the fan of these cheerleaders?
People,
Horny
everyone
dudes.
in Texas, but they're back now because of the
Yes,
documentary.
yes,
Like,
and
it's a
I'm
big
so glad
thing.
they're being paid what they're worth
Yeah.
more. I heard they still probably aren't
You know
getting
what's
paid as much as
crazy?
they should.
When I go to basketball games, I like it when the old people dance.
It's so cute.
Oh,
Or the little
yeah.
kids play basketball.
cute.
Like of all the things, of all the entertainment at a game, cheerleaders are kind of the thing.
I went to a
I'm into
Sparks
the
game,
least.
Yeah.
which rules.
Yeah,
You get to
yeah.
sit like on the floor. Listen, I wish those tickets were a little more expensive, but it's nice to be able to afford them. But they have like old people, they have little kids.
That's
it's
so
all really
fun.
Was
cute.
Cameron Brink
If you-
playing?
I don't know.
Cameron
If
Brink
you like
on the
go-
Sparks side?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
If you like going to
Ally.
Sparks games, you should go to an Angel City
Hero.
Fire game.
Okay, done.
Are they
so fun?
are cheerleaders still on the sidelines of every like NFL? Are they still on
Yeah.
every game?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
But
I
also
knew
the
some
old people.
cheerleaders in high school, some friends of mine who they did consider being a like Dallas Cowboy cheerleader or like a Lakers girl as the ultimate. Like
Uh-huh.
that would be
Really?
I guess if you're a cheerleader,
I mean, that would be
where,
the
you
goal.
know,
I feel like high school cheerleaders are the most effective in my experience.
To get the crowd.
Yeah, they're the ones who are the best at the job.
High school kids are
Man,
so
I
nervous.
remember, did you guys, when you played football, did they ever do Go Start the Bus?
Huh.
Like, it was like.
Not on the D team, bud.
Yeah. If we were like really putting in work, like they'd start the Go Start the Bus cheer to the other one. Yeah, it would get me hyped.
That's awesome.
I'm gonna go look up Go Start the Bus.
Yeah, Go Start the Bus.
So we had very polite cheerleaders.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
man.
He's doing his best. His mom's proud of him.
He's learning crucial life skills.
He did not grow up in the long shadow of his father's neglect.
Well, I did. And time for my great dad.
Ivan, sure.
Yeah.
Come on.
Nothing we collect was memories. Our whole childhood. You know?
Mine was gone.
He did, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they bailed.
Yeah.
No, let's sit in it. Let's just
Let it
feel
cook for a little bit. Let it
Let's
simmer.
just feel it.
Time for my third pick.
Go.
I'll always be there for you.
I appreciate it.
Falling into the coal chamber on a steam train.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's
Oh,
good.
Yeah.
That's good.
You know, where they're like, they're shoveling coal in there, and then whoops, I fell in.
Yeah.
You're gonna die. But I feel like that you won't run across that as much anymore, unless you're at the Travel Town
No.
Museum in Griffith Park.
No.
Yeah, how often are you even on trains anymore?
Everything with
never.
trains, I think, is cool. Like when
Yeah.
people were in robberies in trains
Mhm.
and then like running on the top of the train.
Yeah.
Murder on the Orient Express.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
of
When's the
course.
last time you guys went on a train?
I go on trains on the Amtrak. I try like if I'm gonna be doing stand up in like Santa Barbara or San Diego. The only problem is they don't have a late one that comes back.
Yeah.
Right.
They need to.
Oh.
They need to extend the times of the
Portland to
Amtrak.
Seattle's a good Amtrak ride.
That's a fun one.
Mhm.
That is.
Is
a
that
fun one.
over? Oh, I've done.
It's long.
3 hours,
though.
3.5
longer-
hours. It's not
longer
crazy.
than-
I've done LA to Seattle with an
That-
ex-boyfriend where you had to stay in
the
maybe
sleeper
that's why
car?
we're exes. Yeah, it was tricky. That was
I've
tricky.
always wanted to take like a legit, like spend a couple bucks, get my own car, and just
Yeah.
be on a train for
No,
like
it's-
a couple days.
They used to
It'd be fun.
Amtrak used to offer a writer's residency for writers to like stay on a train for a certain amount of time.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. I've done it overnight from LA to Colorado. I want to take the Zephyr. They say that's like the most beautiful one from Chicago to San Francisco.
What is the Zephyr?
That's like what the line is called.
Oh, okay. But it's
like,
Amtrak.
Yeah. But they say it's like it's supposed to be amazing.
Shout out to Amtrak, sponsor of the pod. I'm just saying everything's
Please,
a sponsor
we would love
of the
that.
pod.
We would love
It's
it.
so
fun,
rad.
it's fun on there. It's just
Yeah.
like a bunch of
Yeah,
old people.
sure.
I love. It's very dignified. You can
Yeah.
really like calm down.
Not the last time I was on.
Yeah, I was
No?
gonna. Sometimes it's not. Go to the bar
Oh,
car.
yeah,
we
Just
raised-
standing in the bar car the
we
whole
raised
time.
It
hell.
was your fault that it was.
I had something to do with it. Yeah.
David
that
and
that
like
comedy
15 other
festival on a
people.
train?
Yeah,
Yes, the
yeah.
Trinidad one.
Yeah, man. We knew as soon as that shit jumped off. You know when you're like, man, I'm about to get in trouble. I could just feel it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Do you think that you're in like the hole, you're like being covered in coal? Do you think the people shoveling the coal would pause for a second?
Depends on my relationship with them.
If you
I
were
think
a
you would have
stranger,
been a
no?
beloved
Stranger?
worker.
I think they got to keep the trains moving.
Oh, but you're thinking you're a worker that they all know.
That's
Or just
how
a
I
random
thought.
guy.
Yeah, and then they're kind of going to try to fish me out.
You think
but
there's
it's
any
fine.
getting you out? Like, if you fall in, is it certain death, or could you get pulled out and you'd
I
be
think
all
you
right?
could probably get pulled out ultimately.
Man,
but if,
that
but if
would
I'm
be-
in there solo,
Mhm.
keeping that train going, and I fall in,
Sure, and they're not going to stop the train. Who's going
No.
to stop the train?
Pretty
can't
tough
stop
man
the
in
train.
this scenario, aren't you?
me?
Just
In
fueling the whole
every
train with
scenario.
coal.
Every scenario, I'm a tough man. Give me a scenario. I'll tell you how I get out of it. Fortitude.
Okay, you ordered a cake and they didn't write the right thing on it.
I would walk in there and make hard eye contact and say, "Correct to your error."
Correct your error, dude.
I would stand there with a slow pulse, maintaining that eye contact.
You
until
went
they
to
did.
Home Depot to get a bunch of screws, but you bought the wrong kind. You were looking for wood screws.
Yeah,
You got deck screws.
I'd walk in
You
there
have to
and
return them.
I'd walk in there and admit my own folly.
It's your fault.
I'd make hard eye contact and I would say, "I've made a mistake."
Listen, I screwed up.
And
Okay.
with your assistance, I seek to remedy it.
Okay, you're right.
Yeah.
The deck's not wood in that scenario.
I tried to think of two different kinds of screws.
Okay,
I think they
that's
were
cool.
the same kind
That's
of
cool.
screw.
That's cool.
Yeah.
He missed it because he's dumb, but you caught it.
I thought maybe it's like a particle board.
Are wood
thing.
screws and deck screws not different? Maybe.
I think so. Their deck screws are.
I think
super
deck
long.
screws are built for outdoor, for that indoor wood you got, right?
Let's get the next pick.
This guy
I
was
just
like,
looked at the camera.
I don't ever do that, but let's.
"Oh, it's me. It's
I'm
my turn.
drowning. I'm
It's my
drowning.
bad." Oh wait, no. Put 4K. Yeah, shoveling coal into a coal chamber, and I guess it is my pick. Time for my
Yep.
fourth big as well, right? Yes.
Yep.
Okay, falling off a horse.
Oh.
I think that happens more than you think.
you
And,
think
and
that's
then
still pretty
it's
modern now?
subsequently trampled.
Trampled.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay,
Trampled, I think, happens unless you're at like a dope Blink-182 concert.
let me revise it because I think you're right. People do
I think
fall
it's
off
more
horses
common than
more
you
often
think,
still. Trampled underfoot by mammoth during hunt.
There you go.
Oh, okay. Or I was gonna say like in one of those covered wagons, maybe you fall
yeah.
off and you
Oh,
get trampled.
a
Yeah,
Conestoga?
God, getting smashed is like the worst kind of way to die.
Seriously, getting
Smashed,
rough.
smushed,
Yeah.
gushed. I can't do it.
yeah.
What happened to while he was
Awful.
gushed?
I got gushed.
He got gushed, dude. Oh, so it was
Yeah, no,
quick.
hard to get trampled. Actually, I don't normally bring up my height so much. I don't
Yeah.
really know what it is about today, but I have a little bit of claustrophobia, only having to do with getting trampled. Like
I
in-
get that.
in lines, there's a specific line at Universal Studios
Yeah.
for the Mummy where I cannot see over anyone, and in the middle of the ride, I start getting like waiting to get on.
Yeah.
I start getting very claustrophobic of what if there's an emergency and I'm gonna get trampled. Same with like occasionally at like a concert or something. I have
Yep.
like a trampling phobia.
Does any part of you seek to befriend a taller person to be like, hoist me
If
up?
something happens, can I
Yeah.
get on your shoulders?
Yeah.
I
your own
used to
guitar?
like nanny an 8-year-old boy, and we were in the line for the ride, and I had to be like, I have to leave. I was like freaking out.
Yeah.
And I would go, you can stay on the ride. I'll wait for you.
Did he stay?
Whoa.
Yeah. He
Yeah,
was like,
alright.
I'm 8. I'm fucking.
Yeah.
What do I
You
care?
know? Yeah.
I don't.
So I
yeah.
agreed. Being trampled, I don't like it.
It would be
Oh,
awful.
I don't like it.
everything about
Trampled
it
by
seems the worst.
humans, trampled by horses,
Anything, man.
buffalo.
Mammoths, wildebeest.
Because it's
Sure.
probably a slower burn than you think.
Yeah.
And you just
And you
There
keep
was
the
a-
hope of you think you're getting up.
yeah.
Oh, see, even now.
Mufasa got trampled.
Mufasa got
That looked
There
like
was
a
a
bummer.
horrible incident in South Korea, in Seoul, 3 years ago, where they had too many people in a Halloween kind of festival parade thing, and people got trampled to death.
Damn.
It was awful,
Ugh.
awful. One of the worst things to ever happen.
Did any of them have dropsy?
No,
Okay,
no,
good.
unfortunately not.
And gout, you're really going to get trampled. You can't move too
Can't
fast.
move. You're
anything.
you're
Oh,
fucked.
man.
Can't move.
Well, that's terrible.
Yeah.
But there were no
That-
mammoths present, so
No
I'm
mammoth
okay.
presents. A lot of Koreans.
A lot of Koreans. Any of the mammoth?
No
Cultural
mammoth.
mammoths.
Cultural mammoth.
Mm-hmm.
for sure.
Absolutely.
Cultural mammoth.
Have you seen K-pop Demon Hunters?
I have
This is now
not.
months past.
I've heard
No.
great things about it.
I've heard so many. My parents watched it,
Yeah.
and they were like, "It was great. You should
You know,
watch
my
it."
parents are watching Hunting Wives.
Oh, hunting
'Cause
wives.
they love anything with
Little different than
lesbians.
Wife
Yeah.
Hunter.
Yeah.
Yeah. My mom goes, "We love lesbians."
My parents are watching MILF Hunter, and my wife and her friend Lizzie are watching. They'll watch Hunting Wives at the house every now and
What's
then.
hunting wives? Just wives that go hunt.
So it's on Netflix. It's actually based on a book, like a kind of, and
Beachy kind of
Waiting to
book,
exhale.
yeah,
right?
beachy kind of.
yeah.
I didn't know. Yeah, chick lit
Yeah.
kind of. No, it's like these wives have guns, but they're also having these lesbian affairs on their like Republican Texas husband.
Yeah. Malin Ackerman.
Yeah.
This is it's a
Brittany Snow.
fictional show. It's not like a.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
gotcha.
yeah.
Oh.
Gotcha.
Sorry, we should have led with that.
Oh, I thought it was a show about
So, like-
lesbians hunting.
No.
Now that's
Maybe
That's-
like a
come on,
Brokeback
that would be a
Mountain,
good
but
time.
for girls.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Okay,
Trash,
David and I
trash,
want to
trash.
go into
Okay.
production.
Exactly.
We want to.
Come on.
If you're a lesbian hunter, can you contact us? You can email me at bigjugsrule@gmail.com, which is my email address.
That is your email, isn't it? God, that's
Yes.
right.
Wait, what?
Can you believe
I
that
can't
wasn't
believe you got
taken?
to it.
Big Jugs Rule.
Big
at
Jugs
gmail.com.
Rule.
And I haven't had it that many. You heard me.
Isaac just says that a lot.
Yeah.
No, I
It
just
just
say that
don't happen to work
periodically.
out.
I just say that.
Big
yeah.
Jugs
He
Rule.
rolls up his sleeve.
Yeah,
He's
and
got a tattoo.
everything's spelled correct. Yeah, on his side, Big Jugs Rule in Old English
big
script, right next to a Frank O'Hara poem.
The day lady died.
Yes, yeah.
Big Jugs Rule.
Enjoying a Coke with you and your huge fucking jugs.
Big Jugs Rule is a Mary Oliver poem, right?
yeah, for sure.
What will you
Yeah,
do with this one brief and
With one
precious
brief,
life? I'll get
massive
big
jug.
jugs.
Tell me, what is it you intend to do with your two big jugs?
And tend to
crazy
have
they-
Mary
them.
Oliver was a lesbian.
It's crazy
so.
they invented that word and it wasn't about.
You know what's
breasts
crazy
for a
about that?
while.
Sorry to say this. That Mary Oliver poem, What Will You Do With This One Brief and Precious Life, which you know.
Yeah.
Is that Wild Geese or something else?
No, that's a different one.
Well,
Geese is like the
influencers
soft-
always quote it to be like, I'm going to Ollie.
Yeah.
I'm jumping off it when it actually the whole poem is advocating for laying in the grass and watching nature.
Yeah.
That like
Just
what
chilling.
should you do with your one brief and precious life? It's observe.
Most of her not most, but many of her poems are just sort of about sitting there and being quiet.
Chilling with your big jugs.
Yeah, just having big,
Like
letting the
half
jugs
of her
do the
poems are
work.
about her dogs too. It's like
Yes,
dogs
and
are
like
great.
a lot about just staring at grass.
Yeah.
Frogs.
If this bitch wasn't staring at grass, she wasn't happy.
She would go crazy. She would go fucking nuts. Mary Oliver at an airport.
Oh,
Yo,
Nervous.
ooh, TSA.
Ooh.
Can you,
What are
can
you
you
looking at your
imagine?
phone for? We're talking about Mary Oliver and her big jugs. Show
And
some
I'm-
respect.
and I'm on
Googling
X
Mary
videos.
Oliver. Yeah.
I'm over here on RedTube.
It
Doing the
is
same
wild
thing.
that you can find AI porn about
Mary Oliver.
anyone. No, truly. I bet
Can
if you
you?
looked. Yes.
Really?
Of course.
Sonia
Oy.
Sotomayor. Yeah.
There's got to be, it's
No, those are real. Supreme Court
Before,
Justice.
yeah,
Sonia.
before
only-
she was
yeah,
on the Supreme
a
Court.
type 1 diabetic.
Is she type 1 diabetic?
Yeah, I know every type 1 diabetic because I'm a type 1 diabetic.
Which
Very
one of the
few us.
Jonas Brothers
Nick
too,
Jonas,
right?
of course. And one of the Haim.
Oh, which Haim?
really.
ST?
I say
Okay.
Haim. People say Haim. I feel pretentious when I say Haim.
I don't know which it is. That's why
I
I
don't
just
either.
said both.
It's their
You
last
feel
name.
pretentious
Whichever
when you
is
say it
right.
Unfortunately,
correctly?
I'm not like
Right.
a cool music person. I like Ja Rule and Joni Mitchell.
You're a cool.
You
well,
are
that's
cool. You are a
That's
cool
cool.
music
That's cool.
person.
That's cool.
Joni Mitchell rules.
Come on, the best.
Yeah.
Ja
So
Rule
does
and Joni
Ja
Mitchell.
Rule.
So does Ja Rule. I didn't mean to
Always
exclude
on
Ja Rule.
time. I'm
And
not
he kept
maybe
it
not
tight.
there when you call,
Yeah.
but I'm always on time. Thank
He
you.
did keep it. He still keeps it tight,
He's
right?
buff.
Oh,
Yeah.
sure. And he
John
had that
Nana?
Fire Festival little fiasco, but he moved right through it
Yeah.
kind of effortlessly.
He
He just
did.
kept being like,
That's
I don't
fun.
know what I agreed to.
Yeah, I'm just doing it.
Yeah.
Joni Mitchell started hanging out with jazz cats. What do you guys think about that?
You're a jazz
Come
guy.
on, man. The jazz thing is you can't. You're not gonna. Cats isn't gonna work for you,
She
man.
started-
I love you. It's
that-
that's crazy.
Oh,
did you
man, if
flag
you ever
that?
try
Yeah,
to
you don't
really
want
do
to be
it.
a cat's guy.
No, I don't want to be a cat guy.
I was
just
watching.
joking.
I was watching recently. Never mind. We all know this guy.
Oh,
I'll do it
okay.
afterwards.
I've been getting into jazz a lot lately, and I'm
Okay.
very self-conscious about it.
I like that you're into jazz.
Hey, a lot of
wonderful.
cats are into jazz.
Might I
How'd that
suggest
feel?
Count Smokula? He's not jazz, but he's kind of fun. He's kind of
He's a jazz-
funky.
more of a fusion
Yeah,
guy.
he's fusion,
Yeah.
polka, and
I would
Folk
listen
music?
to fucking Count Smokula. I would not expect it
turn
to
him
be
on
polka.
right now. Can you
Alright.
play us out with Count Smokula? Just kidding. You don't.
Yeah, we can't pay for that.
Yeah.
Sean,
He's gonna demand $10.
And he'll get it. We got
Sure.
$10. We peel him up.
you got
Uh,
the Count's wet his beak a little bit.
Yeah, let him
Drawn
let
and
us-
quartered.
Drawn
and
Yeah.
That's of course.
Now, I've never seen Braveheart, but that's what happens to him, right?
I'm not going to tell you shit about
I
what
think I
happened to
know that's
Braveheart.
what happens.
No.
No?
It's not.
Maybe. Yes.
Does he have dysentery?
One of those three.
Is it one of the things we've said?
He gets diarrhea.
Yeah, dropsy?
Yeah, from an arrow to the neck.
Drawn and quartered just is so buck that,
Yeah.
I mean, I know that was more of a torture, but it was still death.
Unless it's happening to a rotisserie chicken, and then it's pretty great.
hmm Did they really just tie 4 horses to you? Is that what it was?
I don't
think
know how
so.
often being drawn and
And then
quartered.
each one, they spook them, and each one goes its own direction.
And they just rip you.
Yeah, they
That's-
rip you in. Yeah, they rip you in quarters.
Oh,
It's one of those things where I'm like, how often did this happen?
Yeah.
it
I'm
might
curious
have
about
only
that, too.
happened like twice,
It was
but it
in a-
made such an impact.
anciently ordained in England, 1283, for the crime of treason.
God, that's a...
First, he was drawn, that is, tied to a horse and dragged to the gallows, and then the so-called hurdle or sledge.
I feel
is-
like if it were me, I would be like, listen, just drag me. Like that'll kill. Like,
yeah,
although that's a slower death, so just
Yeah,
I
you don't
guess
want to be
quarter
quartered.
me.
Yeah, quartered seems
Quartered's
like
But
better than
quartering
being
could-
dragged.
Okay. God. Let's say they only like...
Like
you-
one horse
one
decides
arm
to
go-
sit
like,
down.
Yeah, like you just get one arm ripped off and then you're just there and you've been one,
Yeah, no,
one of
that's
the quarters
brutal.
goes
That's brutal.
and you haven't been drawn.
You've just been quartered.
You've just been
drawn for treason, hanged for homicide, disemboweled for sacrilege, and then beheaded and quartered for plotting the king's death. So it seems like they just like kept defiling your corpse. To,
Yeah.
like
Okay.
really like for the crowd.
But
watch.
yeah, more
disemboweled.
of-
They just
more
would
of
just
a-
take it out.
That's when they cut your
And then
guts
just, like,
open.
wait a little
like
bit?
in
Yeah.
Hannibal.
More of a message to everyone else.
Yeah,
you
it
know?
really is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Don't plot
I
against the king.
disemboweled
You're probably
kind
dead
of
by
lower
that
on my
point.
list.
That's when they just, well, it could still on the list. We don't need to talk about it, but that also seems gnarly.
I got some. I got a few.
1803, a drawn and quartering happened for conspiring to assassinate George III.
Ooh.
The same George who
You're named after. You're middle named after.
no, but
Somebody brags about that. Yeah, I'm middle named after Prince.
the George from Hamilton, dude. No, the George, the Madness of King George III.
Okay.
Who we got our independence from as a country.
I know that. I read so many books. So
You
Anytime
call
for
him
your fourth pick?
KG3.
Yeah.
KG3.
KG3.
Mine, you said?
Yes.
I'm gonna go with this is of course specific to the Donner Party, but being eaten.
Yeah,
Yeah.
swallowed.
God.
Being eaten.
Could you do it?
Could I eat someone?
Like, yeah.
She's
If
an
it
eater.
came down
You know
to
what
it.
I always say? I guess again, I'm a type 1 diabetic, so when people talk about what they'll do in the apocalypse, I'm like, I'll need insulin.
Yeah.
Like I ain't doing. Just eat me. Like let
Mhm.
me be a little snack. And I'm not. I'm not huge. I'm just like a little wing,
Yeah.
chicken wing.
What, about 5 feet, half inch?
Yeah, 5 feet, half inch. Eat me. Eat me. Don't try to. Every like idiot boyfriend I've ever had, except for the one now who's not an idiot, they're always like, I'll find you insulin. It's like, how are you going to do that?
They do it on The Walking Dead.
You're going to grind up a pancreas of a pig
Yeah.
and make me insulin? These are like guys who can't make a salad, So I'm just like, get rid of me. Get rid of me. I'm ready to be fuel for someone else.
I want, if it happens, I'm like, I want to die. I hope I
Yeah.
die early. I hope I
No,
die
I'd
in
rather
whatever
be
the
eaten than
incident
have
is.
to like eat like my best friend from 7th grade, You figure on the Donner Party, they all knew each other for a long time.
Mhm.
Like, I'm eating Katie.
Katie's kind of gamey.
Yeah. She would have hated this. Being eaten by all of us.
The problem is the eating it isn't what bothers me. It's like the memories later.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? I think I could eat a person if I had to. It's just like after this is all over 10 years from now, I'm just like, oh man.
You're getting like a filling. And you
Yeah.
start thinking about it and your eyes shoot open.
Or
And
you
who
eat
knows? What
something
if you
that's
get a
kind of
taste?
reminiscent. Yeah.
Yeah.
Long pig.
And then you're
Yeah.
like, man, I've never had a meat so sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you got the taste.
Yeah.
the flavor.
Yeah.
Steak sucks.
Yeah.
Everything sucks.
Yeah. You're looking at Sean and it looks like smoke is coming off him
Turns
sizzling.
into a ham.
Yeah, his face
It's
turns
like a
into
cartoon.
You're rubbing him with butter. You're
Yeah.
like, no, just try this.
I'm like, hey, flex again?
Like that Seinfeld episode where Kramer thinks everyone.
Get in this hot bathtub that looks
Yes,
like a
yes.
cauldron.
Yes, David's like dropping in basil. and
Cutting some
oregano.
carrots in there.
Carrots into it, yeah.
Didn't Bugs Bunny, whenever he cooked people, or when people were cooking Bugs Bunny, they would do that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. David, time for your fourth and your final pick.
Oh, Zeppelin crash.
Oh, that's good.
That is good.
Oh, the humanity.
I saw the Goodyear blimp grounded the other day.
What did it say on it?
You want me to do it? Is that what you want?
I
David's
wanted
a pimp. That's what you wanted?
I was wondering what it really said.
Good year.
Like cheap tires?
Yeah,
Says
it's a
Goodyear on
it.
Is Zeppelin's a blimp?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, blimp crash. Okay.
There is I wonder what the difference is between a Zeppelin, a blimp, and a dirigible. Zeppelin versus blimp. A Zeppelin
what's
is
a
a rigid
dirigible?
or semi-rigid airship with an internal metal framework that maintains its shape, while a blimp is a non-rigid airship that relies on internal gas pressure.
So a blimp can be like
a
deflated?
blimp completely inflates.
Deflates
And
and,
then the
inflates, and the
yeah, the
How
Zeppelin's
much
just
does a
like
blimp cost? What about a little blimp?
They
Sister, if
can't
you have
be
to
like a
ask-
drone
You
blimp?
can't afford it.
We're talking about a blimp that like we could go in.
At least me. I don't know about the rest of you freaks. I'll be in the blimp by myself.
They probably got drone blimps.
a Goodyear blimp will set you back $20 to $21 million.
No.
$1 million?
Million
I
dollars.
thought you were going to say 21,000. Am I
What?
crazy?
No.
I was, and that was
The
going to be a
same
lot.
as like what my Prius cost.
Yeah.
That was going to be a lot to me.
$100,000 per day to operate a large blimp. That can't. Helium maintenance and crew. Wow.
Well, I mean, how many blimp captains are there out there?
Not
yeah,
enough.
you don't see a lot.
God,
No,
that's
not
a
anymore.
competitive job, huh?
Yeah.
But if you can
If you
get
went to
it,
school for blimp piloting,
That's
yo, blimp Top Gun would be great.
flop gun.
Dog fighting with fucking blow darts.
and you must like know every other guy who does blimps,
Yeah, it's got to be like 10 dudes.
Yeah.
How many blimp captains are in the world?
right? Well, I
There's
imagine
probably more people living in space right now.
if
Yeah.
you fly a plane, maybe, and like I could get a certificate in blimping. Like maybe I'll just go for a few more weeks.
I'm minored in blimping.
Big blimping.
Spinning cheese.
Blimps.
Blimp
Okay.
biscuit.
No.
That's
I'm
good.
Now I'm
That's
on
good.
Blimp Wikipedia. Are blimps on Reddit.
When were blimps invented?
That's a good question.
Oh,
All right, hold on. We talking in China or are we talking here?
Western blimps?
When were the modern white
Western
blimps invented?
when did
Caucasian
white guys
blimps.
get their hands on blimps?
Called Dr. Goodyear.
1850.
Whoa!
No?
It's 1852. I'm
Nice.
calling it.
Yeah.
I'm calling it. I'm sorry. You were so close that I
52.
had to.
Wow.
Yeah.
I needed
Nice.
that. I needed a W.
I'd
Things
got
aren't
it.
going well at home.
How did
got
you
it.
know that?
Hold on.
From a French engineer named Henri Gaffard.
Now, do you know who invented the Zeppelin?
Robert Plant.
Count Ferdinand von Zeppelin. That's cool.
We've done this before.
No
we've talked about
way,
this.
dude.
It came up on here on
Count
the show.
Ferdinand von Zeppelin?
Like and smash, and then also DM me if this has ever come up on the show
Like and
before.
Smash.
Smash and like, dude.
All
Or
you blimp
smash and
heads
like.
out there, like and smash.
Smash Mary Oliver's big jugs together. If you
Couple
remember us
Zeppelins in a dead
talking-
heat right there.
Oh man, I forgot about people saying that.
Oh yeah, that was
Yeah.
my buddy Dix. He used
That's
to say
a
that all
weird
the time.
one.
It's a real weird one.
Zeppelins in a dead heat.
Oh yeah, that's
So
stupid.
trashy.
It's, it's not classy. I
Oh.
don't think classy people. They haven't heard it, right?
Who?
What did
Classy
you say?
people?
Zeppelins in a dead heat.
Oh, I've heard two Zeppelins in a dead
Okay.
heat.
I don't
Yeah.
even know what that
For
means.
boobs.
It's for
For big jucks.
Honestly, how did I not know that? I want to
Yeah.
know every way to say boobs.
Yeah,
I
you
should
got
have.
the email.
I should have picked a draft ways to say boobs. Have you guys already done that?
No, that'd be great.
No.
Bring me back.
We'll bring you back.
I don't want
Ways
anyone
to say
stealing
boobs?
that.
We did body part nicknames with Beth.
Yeah,
oh,
but
so
boobs
you
only
probably
came up
got a
once.
lot of boobs for that.
I don't think
Only
we
one boob one.
did actually.
We did tits.
She said titties.
Yeah, but
Headlights.
I think not a lot though. I think it's just the one.
Blimpies.
Hooters is great.
I'm also.
Yabos.
Yabos?
Oh, yeah.
It's in
I've heard that
Idle
one.
Hands.
Oh.
That Devin
Where's Sean
Sawa
Yabu
movie.
Sales?
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
It's also in Animal House.
He says Yabos.
She has had some major league yabos.
Oh, Yabo be there.
You guys aren't.
Sweaty puppets.
Yabo
My
be
dad's
there.
favorite movie. Shout out to Larry Silverberg.
Shot at University of Oregon. Shout out to the Oregon Ducks.
Yabo
Who overcame the Northwestern
be
Wildcats today.
Oh, they won?
Nice.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Congrats.
Fuck you, Northwestern. I didn't even go to Oregon.
My high school girlfriend's boyfriend right after me went to Northwestern. So yeah, fuck you, Northwestern.
Dana's
I
sister
dated a
went
guy
there.
from Northwestern.
Rock
And nice
on.
people at Northwestern.
Really
yeah.
nice. Yeah,
Nice,
great
nice.
school, too.
Yeah, sure.
David, time for your final pick.
Walk the plank.
Yeah, Plank
Oh,
Walking.
nice.
that's a good one.
That's a good
I
one.
didn't even think of that. That's a
Plank
real good one.
walking.
It'd be interesting to march confidently forward. Like to
Yeah.
really throw everyone for a loop.
Yeah.
Because you're tied up to, or your hands are tied.
Well, they
right?
think you're going to be like, no, I don't want to be on the plank. You're running.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you did that, they would think you had a scheme.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
then it'd be
Right.
like you put them on their back
Yes,
foot. You might be able to
right.
Jump into a 180 and flip them off.
Yeah.
You know, or
Well,
one
your
of
hands are
these.
tied
One of
to it.
these. I
If
still
you
got my
had
bow
to be
fingers.
a
Okay.
pirate, or if you had to work on like an old timey ship, what would you want your job to be? I guess captain.
David would
Yeah,
probably
or-
swab the poop deck.
Cook.
Yeah, I was gonna say cook.
I
too.
want to be in the lookout tower,
That's
like
a
the
good
bird's nest.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
See,
yeah.
that's your
Can I be the
little person
captain?
privilege speaking now.
That
'Cause
is.
I'm not trying to haul or like up a ladder or a rope all the way up
And I
there.
do have small woman privilege, and I know that. And I
Yes.
can finally admit it.
Thank you.
Like I tell people I'm going to beat their ass, and they like it.
Yeah.
You
I think cook. I think I'd like to be down there. I mean, I guess you'd be under the ship a lot, which
Yeah,
is not
That's
fun.
true.
And did
when
they
it's
have-
rocking.
Did they?
If anyone
They weren't
watches
setting
below,
fires. What were they?
Yeah, that's
anyone
what I was gonna
watches
say.
Below
Were they
Deck,
like
stressful job.
cooks as much as they just had a lot of stored.
I think they had
food?
fires. Well, I don't know.
Not on a wooden ship.
I
You
think
can't
they
be
did.
starting fires.
Yeah,
Back
like
then?
where is it? Like
I bet they had fire under there.
No.
Yep.
I don't know.
disagree.
Nothing. It really sounds like
yeah,
the
what
worst
were
shit
they
ever.
eating? Canned food?
Hardtack.
Well, like a
Did
lot
they
of
have
a lot
canned
of
food?
pickled stuff, right?
When did
Pickled
canned
stuff.
food
yeah,
start?
yeah, that's because of the scurvy.
When did canned
oh,
food start?
scurvy. Yeah, they didn't know. All they needed was a little citrus.
Cure that's gotta
Scurvy's
cure
a
what
way
ails
to
you.
die. That
Well, then they started putting limes, right? That's why they're called limeys.
yeah, limeys.
Mhm.
So crazy
Look-
that they were all dying from scurvy, and there were like limes everywhere, and they just didn't know. If only they would have known.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had fire. They had ovens and stuff on ships,
Okay.
dude. So they had
Uh,
fire, but it was just very closely
A
watched.
rough
And you're
idea.
a pretty good cook.
Yeah.
You are a really good cook.
Thank you very much.
Mhm.
I'd handle myself on there. People, there's a low ceiling, but I'd hit it.
Can I
I'm
be
not
the-
a good cook. I'd be like pickles again
Pickles
for
are
everyone.
good though. Yeah, I bet you eat a hell of pickles on ships
yeah,
though.
yeah.
Lemons,
I think,
pickled
I
lemons.
think I'd be the DJ.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be all right.
Just get that shit. I'm gonna turn this fucking club up, dude.
A lot of Usher.
People look forward to poop deck duty. Sean spinning.
I'm out there making the poop deck jiggle.
Amy, time for your final pick?
I'm in between two. I'm gonna go with quicksand.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Dang. I'd like to get
where's
eyes on
it at?
quicksand one of these days.
Where's it at?
It's still about on beaches and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it's not like don't you really have to like thrash around to get caught in it? Like if you're in quicksand and you start sinking, if you slowly pull yourself out, you're okay. It's the people
I do think
that
it's one of those things that when you were a kid, you thought you would come across it a lot more.
I thought it was like Mario 3 where there's just
that there'd
quicksand
be
somewhere.
quicksand
Yeah, Princess
everywhere.
Bride.
Yeah.
I think you can happen upon. I saw a video of some dude getting pulled into quicksand on a beach, and it was fucking scary.
Yeah. Well, of
Then
course
you
you
get out.
thrash because you're trying to get away from it, and the
Right.
more you thrash,
But that sticks you
the
in there.
deeper,
You gotta be
yeah.
calm.
So it's when water saturates loose sand, causing the sand grains to lose friction with one another,
Mhm.
and it behaves like a liquid when it's disturbed.
So do I.
So then you just go,
I get nuts.
you're being swallowed.
Oh,
That's not real.
oh, here's a guy who gets himself stuck in quicksand. It's an influencer. We've gone
Way too far.
You know what's
Quicksand
crazy?
influencer?
I'm a quicksand
Fuck that.
You know what's crazy?
I'm dating a quicksand influencer.
It's nowhere in my algorithm. I don't see any influence. Like never.
I'm with you.
I'm seeing women with huge jugs and like books. So I'm
Yeah,
also
we
not
have the same
seeing-
algorithm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Has
I see
anyone
fights.
combined the two? Is there like a big jug book club?
I'm about to. You
It
and
almost
I are
sounds
going to start.
We're
going
gonna
to
start the Big Jug Book Club.
That could be a movie.
The Big Jug Book Club?
I think it is.
Yeah.
The Jane Austen book club. It's like all old
I
women.
think it probably is.
Yeah.
I start
Mary-
calling my book clubs that.
Mary Steenburgen's Big Jug Book Club.
I love Mary.
BJBC.
Oh, she's great.
She rules.
She's in this class of actresses I love that are like sexy moms.
Catherine Keener?
Uh-huh.
Catherine
Catherine Keener.
Keener,
We just
Mary
talked about both of
Steenburgen,
them
last
Julia Louis
episode.
Dreyfus.
Yeah. That's where it's at, is that group, that specific group of women.
Sarandon.
I've married myself
Yeah,
one.
sure.
A future, sort of like,
Sure.
yeah, that's why.
You're waiting for her to get
I'm waiting
into her 60s.
Maybe
You're
we're
like,
60s. We've talked about often her getting a Susan Sontag gray streak in her hair. And
Okay,
I would
you like
love
it.
for that to happen.
Susan Sontag, Gray Street.
No takes on my wife.
I'm not going to comment on
Joe,
you.
what do you do?
No.
sure, she's
No.
not good jugs. I'm not going to say she
No.
doesn't.
Dana rules.
Quicksand, great pick. Sean, your final pick.
Crucifixion.
Oh,
Whoa. Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
You went big.
Owning
You
my
did for
birthright.
us.
Did you do burned at the stake too?
No, no.
That was
But I
neat.
did have a
Okay.
pretty interesting anecdote
Sure,
about the amount of
right,
women that
right.
were burned at the stake
Right,
during
right.
the
Yeah,
Salem witch
okay.
trials.
I remember.
What's your crucifixion anecdote?
How many
Sag.
people got crucified other than Jesus?
I thought it was like
Well, it was
what
a real
they
common
did, right?
practice
Well,
back in
free
the
that day, right?
Yeah,
there was
Oh,
one
duh.
Jean-Claude
For some
Van Damme and
reason
Cyborg, he got crucified.
Yeah, that's the base. So
Mhm.
4 people total.
I think
Joan
they
of
used to do it because I
Or she
I
got
thought it
burned
was
at
like
the
they
stake?
did that one for I was like they did that, like made up a new way.
No,
just
that
for
was what
him,
they
but-
did.
No.
Yeah.
It's like
Pretty
a
buck.
brutal way to go too. Don't you like? You have to like keep pressing on your feet to keep your body up, or else you asphyxiate, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nuts.
Oh, terrible.
Ugh.
Can't believe
Shout out to the J man.
Yeah.
Shout out to the J Man. Up your nose with a rubber hose. Tell him the J Man saying. What's that from? Flubber?
You're a devout Christian, right? Is that right?
Devout is a word people use
Fellowship
to
is a
describe
huge part of your life, right? You're always fellowshipping.
fellowship. I did go to CCD.
Sean
I
tithes
graduated.
for real.
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
he really does that.
You tithe
I
10%,
tithe.
right?
That's giving, right?
yeah.
I knew what it means.
Yeah. It's giving Christian is what it's giving, dude. Yeah.
I think he's put hands on people.
Yeah. You speak in tongues? You
He
tonguing?
receives the
Stigmata?
spirit. He receives the spirit.
Stigmata?
Tonguing it down?
Huh?
You tonguing it down?
Ah, not anymore.
Okay.
The funny thing is, I have done every single one
Yeah.
of these things you're
Isaac was
describing.
big.
So have I,
in
by the way.
the-
I've
Yeah.
tithed. I've given.
After the road to
Speaking in
Damascus.
tongues, I've done the hands thing. I've done everything.
You've spoken in tongues?
I've spoken in
Yeah,
tongues.
he eats pussy, Sean. Had to.
That's
Had
what they
to do
call it? Excuse me, Dallas Cowboys cheerleader. Stop talking to Shabuzi. I'd like to speak in tongues with you. I can't believe you were with Shabuzi last night.
It was crazy.
Or a month ago.
He's really tall.
He's tall?
He's
6'5".
tall as hell. He's like 6'4", 6'5".
Oh.
Did you go to a Catholic church growing up?
No. I was very Pentecostal evangelical Christian.
Okay.
That's so interesting.
Yeah, because Catholics they're not talking in tongues.
No.
I went to a Catholic church growing
It's like
up,
the
and it
same
was
thing every week.
boring as hell.
Yeah.
Bad music.
Would have been fun if people were talking in tongues or
Sure.
doing anything
Or
other than
snake
fucking.
fights.
It's scary. I don't like it.
Sure.
I've done it. I mean, it's a bunch of
It's all like that,
nonsense.
right?
Yeah.
Anyone can do it. You can do it.
It's like not an experience I
Bless
enjoyed
you.
seeing.
Thank you.
It doesn't look good to me.
We had our
I'd like to see
version.
Jewish guys speak in tongues.
We
That'd be
kind of
fun.
have a version.
I wasn't gonna do it.
But the
Maybe if your last name was
Silverberg, you're
Silverberg,
allowed.
you could get away with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jordanwitz? Jordanwitz?
Borowitz? Oh, Borowitz. David
Borowitz
Borowitz.
works.
That could be it.
Yeah. We had a version of speaking in tongues, but it was kind of a vaguely lesbian older woman with an acoustic guitar singing Dayenu.
What's
Wait,
Diana?
what? I don't understand. the bit. I'm
I don't
sorry.
know. I'm just trying to like things that happen in my
I'm sorry.
synagogue. Yeah.
I got lost.
Moshe anu v'mitzrayim, Moshe anu v'mitzrayim, Dayenu. 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 Dayenu.
I hope the
Dayenu.
kid I give a hand job at 13 at a bar mitzvah sees this.
I hope so too.
It knows
He's
that
He's
he,
so hard right now.
yeah, it knows that he had a profound effect on me.
He's gonna reach out to Big Jug's
Please,
rule.
please.
I was actually gonna write about
His
something
mom
else.
Just sitting there
DM'd
like,
me
I-
actually recently to tell me congrats on my book.
Oh, that's
Oh,
very
sweet.
nice.
And I
Yeah.
want to be like, I gave your son a hand job.
Same hand that wrote that book?
Yeah.
Beat off your kid.
Oh.
Yeah, dude. Oh, my final pick. I'm so out of it. I'm sorry. I'm usually way more
You're
on
great.
the ball.
What are you
No,
talking about? You're doing great.
You've done great.
It's the fucking rice cakes, dude.
What the hell is in those rice cakes?
Rice.
Fake sugar. It was weird. It was one of those things where it's like, this is so sweet, but it says 0 sugar.
Yeah,
So something nefarious is happening.
you've been poisoned.
I've been poisoned.
Oh, another great way to die.
Oh, that is a great way to die. However, I'm going to take eating too many lampreys.
What's a lamprey?
I don't know what
Lamprey.
Is that like an
is.
eel?
An eel, which was the official cause of death given to, hold on,
You just eat lamprey? They're so gnarly looking.
King Henry I died from a surfeit of lampreys. They said he ate too many.
So you can eat a certain number, but I gotta look up what a lamprey.
It's a
They're
eel.
like suction
It's
cuppy
a suction
eels.
cup eel fish.
Oh, because I ate eel
Yeah.
years ago.
Well,
I
don't
don't
eat
like
too much
eel.
of it. Much like too many shrimp, you can
Oh,
get
I see.
iodine poisoning.
Eel's supposed to rock you up. Did we just talk about this?
Yeah.
No, did we?
We did. No, we did.
Allegedly. We did, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Can they see this in the camera? It's got a suction cup.
Yeah, it's
Dude,
got a suction
what
cup now.
king is like, I'm going to eat so many of these, I'm going to die?
They were eating lampreys back in the day.
Do you think they just, yeah, look at, no way.
Yeah.
Look like little buttholes.
Well, you're not eating the butthole mouth.
Big buttholes. You cut the mouth off?
Oh, I don't know. I've never eaten a lamprey.
Coward.
Bob Lamphere. That's my
It's a
final pick.
local Portland car dealer. Uh-huh.
Isaac, do you have a pick of a
Yeah.
old-fashioned way to die?
I'm gonna take the bubonic plague.
That was
Oh,
on
it's
my
back.
list.
That's a good
That was on
Plague
my
Is
is
it?
list.
back.
It's back.
Oh
I haven't
no.
heard
There was
Yeah.
some in Iowa,
Yeah.
I think.
Holy, that's
Yeah.
it.
Can we-
Sounds really bad.
Can we name some honorable mentions?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Let's do it right now.
Leeches.
Leeches.
Ooh.
Oh, like
overly
being
leech.
bloodlet or whatever?
Yeah, leeches.
I had TB.
Building the
Oh,
empire,
TV.
building the
TV's
Hoover
also
Dam.
back, unfortunately.
Okay,
Oh.
yeah.
That's a good one. Or like the
Yeah.
Empire State Building or something?
Many
Yeah.
souls.
All
Isn't
this
that a
section.
verse on that Highwayman song?
What, building the Hoover Dam?
That's how a guy dies, right?
I don't
Isn't it
know.
Highwayman?
What about stoning? Was that, did they used to stone
Oh,
people?
yeah,
they
they
have some
stoned.
people.
Eater.
Poisoned. I like to think about the guy who was the job at the palace to try the king's food to see if it was poisoned.
Damn, what
Oh,
a
yeah.
Yeah, they
dicey-
must have lost some of those, right?
Oh, sure.
I bet it was great until your last day.
Till it
Yeah.
wasn't.
Because you're just like,
I
So
bet.
you ate the poisoned food
Quality of life at that time, I bet it was worth it.
hell
Yeah.
yeah.
I bet
Probably.
it was like a totally like, yeah.
to get to eat the thing that was giving the king gout until finally it did
Yeah.
you in.
Because you also probably got clean water. You got the perks, right?
Right,
Yeah.
right,
They
right.
were, yeah.
Sexually transmitted diseases. No one did syphilis.
Well, the
or
syphilis one,
gonorrhea.
they would just like
Yeah.
destroy people's brains and stuff.
Yeah,
It was
and they acted
crazy.
crazy, and then they're like, a guy be acting crazy. You're probably like, oh, he fucks.
Yeah.
I know that because of how crazy he's
Don't you
acting.
know if you have syphilis? There's a, it's
but
a.
there was no cure back then because they didn't have penicillin yet.
Yeah, I think they're just
Oh.
like, fuck. Like,
Oh,
was it
no.
worth it? Was the pussy worth it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Let's go to
so
war.
they just couldn't. Penicillin is the only way to get rid of syphilis.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I certainly
Abstinence
didn't know
is
that.
the-
How would I-
abstinence
how
is
would
the
I-
only
how
way to
would I
get
know
rid
that?
of
I think they died of gonorrhea too. I think they died of all the
Mhm.
STDs.
I wrote down
Crazy.
committing seppuku.
Oh, committing seppuku. Trench
Oh.
Foisted
warfare.
by your own petard.
Hoisted
Wasted by your own petard.
Oh, I didn't think of seppuku at all.
Yeah.
They had
That one, I don't think I would have the.
I don't have that in me.
guts.
Oh, I don't want to do it.
with a sword. Be insane.
Yeah.
I don't know where my organs are. I don't know what to. I could just slice my intestines open and be alive.
You're
for
giving yourself a teeny prick,
8
being
hours.
like, ah.
Oh my god!
Oh no!
That almost killed me.
Well, lesson learned.
I tried.
Ah.
Clearly, God doesn't want me to die.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of more. I don't.
Hanging is an old one.
Oh yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, they don't do. Do people get hung anymore?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't think so. Somebody just got
Firing
firing
I guess
squad
people
like 6
hang
months ago.
themselves though. Still.
That's true.
Yeah.
Hot air balloon accident. That still happens.
Sure.
You
Of
took
course it does.
Zips. Or
After
blimps.
you walk off the plank, you get eaten by a shark.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Shark attack.
Beach
People are still
landing.
getting shark attack. Oh.
Torn to death by a Tasmanian tiger, now extinct.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I had on here
Snake
natural
bite.
causes, but you're 30.
Oh,
Oh.
well,
No.
there's the thing.
It
like,
can still happen, obviously, but
Yeah.
just like
Yeah.
and also, it didn't really happen like that. I think like people lived pretty normal length lives for the
Yeah.
most part. It's just it was thrown off by infant mortality.
mhm.
Oh, rabies.
Oh yeah. Well, rabies will still kill you
But now you can, if you go
Right.
to the
Yeah, but you
the
got to get it in
hospital.
time.
immediately. You have to get it like
Yeah.
really quick,
Same
right?
with snake bite.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put those in
That's
the
why
same category.
bats still have
Bats.
rabies.
Yeah.
So like if there's a
Bats.
bat around,
When I was little, and I love dogs. I've always loved dogs, but I had a really kind of outsized fear in a dog having rabies and
Yeah.
it biting.
Sure,
We
'cause
live-
it
I
grew
feel like
up-
you used to hear
Cujo.
about it more. I feel like they told kids about it more.
rabies. They're like, careful,
Yeah, yeah,
careful
you
of a
could get
dog. You could have
rabies.
rabies.
A scheming vizier. People don't really die from a scheming vizier anymore.
What the fuck did you just say?
What's a vizier?
A scheming vizier, like a king's second. You know what I mean? Like someone who whispers into his ear,
Yes.
but they have like,
Right, something rotten in Denmark.
yeah. Right this
Cannonball.
way. Cannonball. You don't die as
Oh,
much from it anymore.
cannonball. That's
Yeah.
Being
good.
literally stabbed in the back.
Oh sure.
I
Oh,
don't think
yeah.
that
I think
happens.
that still
Still happens.
Still,
Yeah.
okay, still happens. Okay.
yeah, people get robbed.
Yeah,
Pelican Bay.
I was gonna say,
I like a cannonball.
Cannonball would be good.
Mm.
Remember they shot that guy with the cannonball in that Napoleon movie, and I was like, "This is about to be."
Oh,
the
that was
best.
the horse got hit,
Yeah,
dude.
and then it was not.
To recap what we did take, David, you went first. You took piano on your head, shot by an arrow, burnt at the stake, Zeppelin accident, and walking the plank. Great list. Amy, you went second. You took a saloon shootout after a misunderstanding over cards, gout, dysentery, wait, I wrote swallowed. By what? I forgot to write the rest of it.
Quicksand.
No,
Yeah.
quicksand's your last one.
Oh, gout and then dysentery are two separate things.
Saloon, gout, dysentery, quicksand. So what was your fourth pick?
Eaten? Was that not what?
Oh
what
yes,
that was?
Donner Party eaten.
Yeah.
Oh, Donner
yeah.
Party eaten. Okay, I wrote swallowed for some reason.
What'd you
I
do?
can
I
be
think I
swallowed by a
swallowed
boa
part of her
constrictor.
thigh.
I've been
Yeah.
swallowed by a bone constrictor.
Someone's eating you. Stop swallowing me.
Also a great list. Sean, you went third. Guillotine, duel, shoot. I don't know, whatever the shooting lines. What'd you call them?
I think they're called bisettas, but I don't know why I think
They
that.
might be.
Couldn't
Drawn
find-
and quartered, and crucifixion.
It's a real historical episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I went last. I took dropsy. Tried a berry that could have gone either way. Falling into a steam train's coal chamber. Trampled by a mammoth and eating too many lampreys.
Yep. God,
Yeah.
You know what I was
we-
thinking about just now when you said that? What berries are poisonous that we know of right now?
I
Because I,
would-
haven't learned anything.
David's
would've
about to be walking around
Yeah.
grabbing
Poison-
berries.
I don't know.
You're going full RFK
ones?
on berries. You're
Which
like,
ones?
we don't really know
There's
which
those
ones
little
are bad.
red kind of fuzzy ones in neighborhoods you're not supposed
I
to
wonder
eat.
how
Yeah.
poisonous they are.
Huckleberries?
Like
I think
if you
they
ate
just give
them,
you dysentery.
Yeah,
I think they do.
Like,
just bubble your guts up a little bit.
Yeah.
The green apple splatters. I've heard
The
them referred
scoots.
to as.
Scoots.
We could draft diarrhea.
The runs,
The run.
Bubble guts.
bubble guts.
Yeah.
The green apple splatters is the funniest one. What'd you do? I just whipped a bunch of green apples at the toilet. What's it look like I did?
I assume it came from eating too many green apples, but I eat a lot of green apples and I don't have diarrhea from it.
Oh, I thought you made that up just now.
No,
a
that's
poop
real.
term?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a poop
Yeah,
term.
yeah.
I thought that was all you.
I always thought like fruit and all the fiber in fruit is good for diarrhea.
I think so
I
too.
think it is.
I think it gums up the works a little bit.
Sure.
Pizza, not.
This man ate a pizza and a half yesterday.
And did you
I did.
have diarrhea.
I did. No more than 3 hours
I've been
ago.
eating too many 2-for-1s.
What's a 2-for-1?
You know, like you see on like Uber Eats, they'll be like advertising a 2-for-1, and I'll go to a lot of, I'm like 2-for-1, what a deal.
Yeah.
And then
I have to.
I can't ever make it into the next day. It ends up being I really eat 2.
You eat 2 things. Oh,
for
Yeah,
one.
2-for-1
Every
means
time.
you get 2.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was working at a club, the Tacoma Comedy Club once, and I was like, I'm going to do something really smart. I'm just going to buy all my Subway sandwiches and keep them in the fridge in the hotel, and that'll be my meal.
Yeah.
$30 on food the whole weekend.
Yeah.
I ate like 4 sandwiches that day.
That's so funny.
A tale as old
What
as time.
sandwiches? Did you get like hot ones?
Spicy
You
Italian, like
I'll eat a meatball. I'll eat a meatball.
no
a day.
hots, no hots, all
Okay.
cold. Yeah.
Spicy Italian is the best one. As somebody who used to work at Subway, you don't want the
Spicy
rest of that
Italian
meat.
Spicy
wins
Italian.
all day. Yep.
At the Funny Bone in St. Charles, Missouri, they had a PF Chang's, and they had 2-for-1s, and I was also diarrheaing from so much PF Chang's.
Yeah.
It'll get you.
PF
It'll
Chang's?
getcha.
Oh,
And they
yeah.
also had a casino. So, Funny Bone St. Charles, I'd love to come back.
Still listening.
The diarrhea was worth it. Sounds like a
Yes,
good
the
time.
casino was in walking distance, and I was happy about that.
Man.
Yeah.
Wait,
Go ahead.
the funny St. Louis?
There's one in St. Louis, and then there's one in the suburbs called St. Charles.
Oh, I've played the St. Louis.
Are these all just little like reservations, or can you just have casinos now? What is it? Because I
You
feel
can
like
just
there's
have
a lot
well,
more
in
casinos.
California, you can. It's peer-to-peer gambling is okay, right? So it's called
Oh.
a California card room, technically.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
they have like blackjack and stuff. Like with the
yeah,
bicycle.
yeah. You just can't.
But-
Yeah, it's like because that's what I used to do, right? It has to be a rotating bank, technically, and then my
Yeah.
company came in and just banked every hand and nobody else wants to
Mhm.
bank.
Oh, interesting.
But you
okay.
can't have games of chance. That's why you like if you
So no
if you're playing
roulette.
slots.
Yeah.
That's at a real
There's no slots in
Yeah.
California.
or
Okay.
roulette and stuff like
You know
that.
how I get down. I'm a
But you
roulette
can play
guy.
like baccarat or like pai gow double hand poker. You ever play that?
No, I don't know how to play those.
Oh, it's fun.
I only do poker really, but in Vegas I'll do blackjack and craps. But I only like poker's my game.
Okay.
We'll have to come back and
Me
draft
too.
gambling.
Hold 'em, bro.
Please.
Hold them.
Please,
It's a
please.
Hustler
The
Casino
nuts,
down
the
here.
flop,
It's
the
like
red.
There's
Rag?
Hustler. That's a little
No,
farther.
the river.
I do the
River.
bike, commerce, and
Oh,
Hollywood
Darkness on the
Park.
Edge of
Those
town.
rags. You're gonna come at me with those.
And I was with
Isaac's
Christine
like-
Madrano, also a gambler, and a guy came up and said that he liked my stand up, and I was like, this is the best day of my life. These are where my fans are.
That's awesome.
I
David
know.
got a
Commerce
random
Casino.
shout out the other day from a really cool looking guy.
Oh, that's,
Yesterday
on
on
the
the
street.
street.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
really
yeah.
cool looking dude.
that's nice.
Yeah, that was good.
Saw you at the store, man.
Have me back to talk about jugs.
Jugs,
jugs.
and gambling.
BigJugsRule@gmail.com. I mean, feel free to email me, of course.
Hit her up. And then smash and like.
Sean has bigjugsdrool@gmail.com.
Email me a picture of your jugs, and I'll rate them.
He's doing free jug ratings for all fantasy everything
Sure.
listeners.
Somebody please do it. One person. That would be so tight.
Please.
That's insane.
That's small woman privilege. None of these guys can say
No,
that.
we can't solicit
No.
jugs.
No, I'm saying
No,
no to you.
I'm allowed. I'm allowed. They let me get on a plane recently. I forgot my ID. That's obviously
let you on?
white privilege too.
Oh,
Wow.
no, I've done that. I've done that.
They
probably,
made a
I've
they
probably
made a
done that
call.
20
They made a few
times.
calls. Yeah.
They just pull you out of line. I've done that a ton of times actually.
How do they verify it's
got
you?
your ID and they got
No, I didn't have legal ID for like.
They watched
2
your Conan
years.
set and they were like, all right.
No, they just pull you aside and then they like call up somebody and they
Yeah.
ask you a bunch of questions.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like it's because people lose their wallets and shit. all the
Yeah,
time.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But I got clocked. They clocked me because I would be
They
like,
clocked me.
I was like, oh, I lost my wallet. I was on vacation, but then I was flying out of SFO so much that one time they were like,
Get an ID.
you did that like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're the same David Bory?
Yeah. Like, that sounds like this
Where you
guy.
going on these vacations, buddy?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, send Amy your jugs. Send us your picks at allfantasypodcast@gmail.com or hit any of us up on social media. Shout out to everyone on the AFE Patreon where you can find auction drafts, live episodes, mailbag episodes, this or that, all sorts of extra little wonderful things
Treats.
to enjoy.
Well, jugs.
Shout out to everyone on the AFE subreddit, the AFE Shaslackity. Shout out to mega producer Isaac Lee on the ones and twos.
There he is. That guy.
Shabuzi's good friend. Shout out to Saint Sue Carmel. Shout out to Haji Beat, Sid the Dude.
Shout out to Count Smokula. Are we doing
Shout out to
stuff?
Oh,
Smoke
yeah,
you.
come
huge
on.
count out to Shout Smokula.
Smokey, I'll see you on Thanksgiving.
I didn't think I've been having to do my day job in the mornings.
Yeah.
I didn't think I was going to have to the last couple days, and I have to tomorrow as well.
That's tough.
So it might not be the rice cakes.
The candle has been burning at both ends.
There's
It will
another
not
way I'd
last
like to
tonight.
die. Get burned to
Burn
both
at
ends.
both- one wick, one in the rooter and one in the tutor. Tune in again next week to another brand new episode of All Fantasy Everything.
Shaklaggity.
That was a Headgum podcast.